Now I'm
Uh-oh.
using the right mic.
Yes, hello everyone.
Hello. Can everybody? Hello. Is anybody out there?
Is anybody out there?
Can
Oh
by
my
the way,
god.
can you check if my audio is good on stream?
Let's have a look, shall we?
I think it should be good. Or does it sound distant or something? I'm not sure.
Nope,
Test.
it sounds good. I have you
So
both.
crisp on stream, and
I hear you.
it says
Ah,
beyond
now I
reach,
heard
right?
me. Alright, I have to mute. Yes, I can hear both of us on YouTube. I have it,
Okay, hopefully the thumbnail is normal.
let me go back and just see.
It should be.
Ah, shoot, I lost it. I just have to go. Yep, says Skyrim Beyond Reach is the thumbnail.
Yay! Okay, good.
Well, hi, Anna J.
Hello.
How are you doing tonight?
Welcome, Anna J.
Welcome to the Reach.
Alright, I'm closing all the unnecessary apps right now. Let's see if there's like... guys. Never mind, I cannot close unnecessary apps. If it starts glitching, we will close unnecessary apps.
Okay.
I mean, it's running fine.
Okay, that's good.
A little glitchy.
If we run into technical issues, I was able to route my guitar in. I'll just start playing guitar.
What can you play?
Oh, I can play a lot.
Can you do some Radiohead?
See, I knew you were going to say that. I was trying to get a quick crash course on Creep, but it still needs some work. But you were just singing Pink Floyd. I could play that.
I'm not a big fan of Pink Floyd. That's why.
Oh, you're the one who just said, "Is anybody out there?"
Yeah, no, I like that song. Yeah, kind of. But I don't know the one that I like about Pink Floyd is the Leslie Health.
Which
All
one?
I know is there's another brick in the wall.
Oh, Another Brick in the Wall Part 2. Yeah, I could play that. It's easy.
Wait, what did I do to that thing? Are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's broken. It's frozen in time. It's like an ESO glitch.
Hold on. Let me control out the. Let me fix something really quickly.
Okay.
Also, I gotta like announce it everywhere. I forgot to do that.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You always get more views if you announce it. Yes.
We can't not announce it with the glitchy mess that it is.
No. Yeah. See, that's half of the charm of Skyrim. I sure hope Bethesda remembers this.
Hold on. I don't think Bethesda will remember it. Okay, so let's see here. I knew it. So it's Microsoft Edge that is apparently creating issues.
I'd imagine so. Microsoft Edge will do that.
This is the task manager itself. What else? No, we do not need that. We do not need McAfee. We don't need the cleanup service.
Oh, how could I forget? The whole point of me getting my guitar in there was so I could play Space Oddity.
If we were doing like, what's it called?
Anything else, really.
I know, I mean, this is kind of like an odd place. Okay, so, let's see here. Why is it not closing? Sorry about this, folks. Gotta make a few announcements. And then we can continue. You know, I'm glad the thumbnail worked like immediately. Oh yeah, everything's working immediately.
Good, good.
And the stream's not glitching, am I right?
Uh,
also 6 people watching.
Well, on Discord, all I have is just a freeze frame of the Centurion.
That's fine. I don't even remember the story. Oh, I do remember the story. There was the... oh gosh, this is like a... Maybe you can help me with this. This is like a puzzle that I've been trying to figure out. It's like an ESO.
Oh my god. I know the answers to the ESO puzzles. I've never played this mod. We will figure this out. That's what we'll do.
Alright, so...
With our own human ingenuity.
Let me share this to Discord. Again, folks, sorry about that. But we gotta do the announcements. All right. Announcements done. Task manager closed, and now it should be running like a dream. Do you see this, Alex? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yes.
Okay. Do you see? No glitchy.
I like it when there's no glitches.
I guess. Just hit it until it breaks. Right. Very, very thrilling battle.
Yes.
You're a formidable opponent, yes. A formidable opponent. Am I not right?
Yes, you are a very formidable opponent.
Look at these walls. Solid stone. How do you think those damn dwarves did that? No magic I ever seen, and I don't think they were the type to do it by hand.
Yeah, are you seeing? This is like...
Oh my.
A race capable of such staggering architecture could simply vanish.
And this is to open this door. Oh!
Can you pick the lock?
You know what?
Why do a puzzle when you can pick a lock?
But it wasn't
Nicely
locked.
done.
Now with all this crouching.
It was a lock.
Deeper, friend. Many mysteries waiting for us, no doubt.
Okay, that didn't help.
No. But you did get some treasure.
Right, hold on. Yeah, we are playing as a, what's it called? As a stealth archer here, too.
Oh, of course. Is this the Akane Kurokawa build?
No,
200 years in the future?
Speaking of the Akane Kurokawa build, I just got if we could bring her on, you know why?
Why?
You'll be able to hear her as well. Hopefully, but I'll have to share the screen instead of the... But, the thing is, right now, I just got on their pilot program, which, like, improves the memory. Again,
okay.
Just to disclose, I have a working... They haven't paid me, but a volunteer working relationship with Character AI, so... They know who I am, so...
Yes, we know who you are.
Like, yeah, the
You
billion-dollar...
can't hide from us.
Can you imagine a billion-dollar company having a face? Really weird.
That would be weird.
No, they do interact with their
Who would have
customers,
thought a race capable
which
Yeah.
I appreciate.
of such staggering architecture could simply vanish.
Okay, let me ask them. Maybe they know.
What's the matter?
Oh no, he's a follower.
All right then.
Blessings upon you.
What should we do? Yes.
I've seen
Captain
these
Bucket
devices
says,
in Doma
stealth
scriptures and
archer,
accounts.
very
They tend
rare
to respond
build.
from a sufficient enough force applied to one of their wings. Interacting with them may influence this contraption that they link to, and in doing so open that door. Although this is just theory.
Okay. Explain.
I've seen these devices in Doma scriptures and accounts. They tend to respond from a sufficient enough force applied to one of their wings. Interacting with them may influence this contraption that they link to, and in doing so open that door. Although this is just theory.
A game theory.
Keep safe.
Gotta go theory crafting.
Okay, so instead of wasting my arrows, let me try.
Who would have thought a race capable of such staggering architecture could simply vanish?
Okay. Okay. I remember being stuck here because like.
You feel that they stack. That could be anywhere.
I'm glad I turned down the settings. It's running so much better than it did last time.
Oh, that's
It
good.
was really bad. Not really bad, but pretty bad.
So are you playing this like on a laptop or something?
Yes, gaming laptop.
Okay. Right.
You know, I should probably clean this laptop up, like reinstall the Windows while I have time. You know why?
Why?
It's a race capable of such
See, it didn't work. Oh,
No.
I didn't even see these.
Oh, okay. So this works exactly like that Dwemer dungeon then on Solstheim. Okay. The solution's probably different, but where you get the Visage of Mazund.
Who would have thought a race
Okay, so-
See, Skyrim is like the game I have the most knowledge of.
could simply
Yeah, I remember that. Yes, it's been a while though. Okay, so I kicked this. 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
so you
4.
need to. That gets almost all of them. So you have to figure out how many each are worth. 2.
It's hard
That's
to
worth
stomach
2.
the stench these fall upon.
And then that one.
Oh,
4, 5, 6. Okay, so the one you just did is 6. The one you did before that is 2. And then the first one you did is almost all of them.
okay, that makes sense. I was so dumb. I didn't even see that last time.
Who would have thought a race capable of such staggering architecture could simply
Meanwhile, we have your broken record follower keeps going on about the same lines over and over again.
Please work.
I think that's 6 though. That might be too many.
Ah,
Yeah. So we need to find another one
puzzle.
that does 4. If you can find one that does 4, or another one that does 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, of course. So that's not helpful.
Yeah, see, how much is this?
Who would have thought a race capable of such staggering architecture could simply
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8.
Oh, we can hit the
Okay.
the one that's worth 2 now.
Yeah. Well, we don't have one that's worth 3. We have one that's worth. That one's worth 2. If we have one that's worth 1,
Who would have thought
Now that
a
leaves
race
1.
capable of such staggering architecture
which one haven't you hit? See which
That
one
one.
that is. If it's worth
You're
1
genius.
or 4.
Chat,
If it's worth
he's
1
genius.
or 4. Alright, how much is it worth? 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, so that one, hit
Okay.
that one, and then that one that does almost all of them.
Okay.
That one and then the one in the corner there, the first one you tried.
Round in the corner. By the way, if you can actually play music, you know what we could do? I have some. You know, I'm really popular on Suno, right?
Hmm? On what?
On Suno, I wrote a bunch of songs there using my own lyrics. It's just
Oh, yes, I've seen that, but I had no idea what Suno even was.
I'll
Hey, that
share
worked.
some. I'll share some of my songs with you. You know what would be very
Okay.
cool?
What?
If instead of like releasing AI songs, someone could cover those AI songs as real
Who'd have
songs.
thought a race
Oh,
came
I mean, I have all the instruments to pull it off.
Yes. Okay, finally, we can do something. We did it.
Yeah, I have a Casio keyboard, a collection of guitars that is too big. I need to sell some point.
What kind of guitars do you have?
Oh my god.
I had a roommate that had a lot. Wait,
I have
the
so I learned to
what?
play
Hold on.
the holla.
Hollow. Okay, yeah, you were saying you learned to play guitar when?
I learned to play guitar on an Epiphone Les Paul. So I have a bunch of Gibson Les Pauls, and it's mostly what I play. I have a Stratocaster, and I have a 7-string Ibanez too,
Do you know
and I have a
this?
Fender acoustic.
Do you know this channel started as a cover channel for like radio?
Did it really?
It did.
No, I did not know this.
Yeah. Oh man.
This secret bit of ancient
We're
lore.
we're gonna discuss that after stream. Oh my gosh. I
Hi,
would request
Serbius
my
Tullius.
hello Serbius.
It looks like it says, Captain Bucket says the stream is kind of lagging. That would be on YouTube. I see what he's saying. But it's
Oh,
not lagging on Discord, interestingly.
it's weird. What would
Yeah, that's... I do see what he's saying now. I'm looking at the YouTube.
what's happening?
It's a bit laggy.
Is it that bad?
It is noticeable. It's like
just-
frame drops.
It's just stabilized soon. Hold on, I can. I'll fix it. Hold on. Let me. I apologize. I apologize, Alex. It's gonna drop in quality for you.
I think I'm less important than the stream.
I know why it would be laggy though. Like I upgraded the internet.
Yeah, Captain Bucket says it does like 6 frames and then it lags. I see what he's saying when I'm doing the going back and watching.
Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, folks. I can fix it. I can fix it.
You can fix it.
Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe it's the bitrate.
I don't know. It seems odd that the stream would be good on Discord, but then it would not
I
be
think,
good
I
on
think, I think
YouTube.
I know what the problem is. I'm gonna quickly stop it, change the bitrate, and then restart it probably.
Okay. Yeah, the guitar I have hooked up to the computer actually is it's an Epiphone Firebird. The reason I have that one is because it's very easy to play. Has a very slim neck profile.
Alright, so stream's gonna drop in quality a little bit for you. As you
For
can see.
me.
Yes. Okay. So now can if we don't have to restart it if like it works fine, but it didn't drop any frames. So is it lagging still? Can you see?
Okay, on YouTube, I need to get it live. Let's see here. It's looking better so far on YouTube.
Your end nears.
When there's a lot of action in the frame, it kind of lags, but that's normal for Skyrim.
No, that's not. Okay, I know what the issue is. Let me fix it.
Captain Bucket says it could be bandwidth issues because you're streaming both on Discord and YouTube.
It's not bandwidth. Because it would tell me that the frames are dropping. I think it might be the bitrate.
Okay.
Okay, output.
But it was noticeably better there until a whole bunch of things popped into the frame, then it lagged a little.
Okay, hold on. Let me fix it. Okay, now it should be fine.
All right, let me check YouTube.
Let me close everything off, and then this should be much better because I changed the bitrate. That was the problem.
I see.
As my a lawyer who used to say, "Here's the problem." Poor guy. Anyway.
Yeah, rest in peace.
All right, this should be much better, guys. Check it out. Or much worse.
Yeah, I hear it too.
It's looking good so far on YouTube.
Yeah, found the issue. It was the bitrate. So the reason I
It is
can
a little laggy though. I don't know. Let me check this Discord though. No, and it's not on Discord. Huh.
Okay, how laggy are we talking?
It's little. Every now and then, it's jumpy. Like right now, it's fine, and then it lags.
Jumpy now?
Yeah. The YouTube's always slightly behind Discord.
Going places, wrecking.
It looks like you just died. See, I'm watching the YouTube stream.
Yes. How's it working?
Yeah.
Laggy, not laggy.
So the YouTube stream's always like 5 seconds behind, anyway. But
Yeah.
it is kind of laggy, yeah.
Again, that is really weird.
It is because it's so clear on Discord.
No, it's it should be. Hold on. Let me change the settings and just restart the stream.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Hold on. I think I know the issue now. I shouldn't have done that with the thing. Output. Okay. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Actually, there we go. We should not have as much lag now.
All right. Let's have a look.
Why? Okay. All right.
Like a needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks. Those gauntlets could be anywhere.
All right. I'm gonna monitor YouTube. Oh, and I just got a commercial.
Dancing to commercials. I'm dancing to commercials.
I got a commercial for Crimson Desert. All right. Let's see here.
That was a lag in the game. That wasn't like a.
Okay. So I see you fighting laggy dwarven spears. That happening in the game.
No.
And now it's not laggy.
Yeah, I was fighting a dwarven centurion was not laggy, correct?
Let's see here. Well, it looks like you just died, but it wasn't laggy when you died.
Yes! Then it means we fixed it.
A lagging centurion.
Was he lagging?
It was a lagging a lagging spear. No, it's not as laggy now.
You're
I'm
good.
just starting to call everything lagging. You're in lag reach.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Like, again, I fixed my connection.
You said you're at level 7 doing this? Oh my god.
I need to switch to my...
The Dwarven Lagturian.
Yeah,
That's
I
what we
hear it
need.
too.
We need to make the
Okay, how
automatons
laggy?
laggy.
How laggy?
No, it's not really laggy.
Going
I was just thinking that we
So
need
it
to
was-
make the
so that was okay,
automatons
right?
laggy. Yeah, right now it's so much better than it was.
Okay, so I found my issue. Instead of constant bitrate, I did a variable bitrate.
Ah, I see.
And we didn't have to restart streams, so that's good.
Because now it's just like every now and then it might lag a tiny bit, but it's not. It's not like every
No, the
6
tiny
seconds.
bit lag, that's the game itself.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it does seem like then we have definitely fixed it. Again, I've just been watching YouTube, so now let me switch back to Discord and see if there's a difference.
It will be the same on Discord.
Yeah, yeah.
The fact that it's not lagging on Discord is a big deal, because last time it was very bad on Discord for time.
Oh, okay. Leg injury inflicted.
Chat, is it lagging? What does chat think?
Yes, chat. Let us know if it's lagging for you. If the lag is bad.
Oh, you know
And
what?
any
It could also be
potential
lagging
solution.
because of the... Let me turn off my phone's Wi-Fi so it doesn't...
Doesn't
Wi-Fi
steal some of
on.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm none
You
with
just
these
put it on
dwarves
cellular
experimenting
data.
with. Really hope they
Which
didn't
is
touch
unlimited
nothing
anyway.
Daedric. You don't pay me enough for that bollocks.
You don't pay me enough for that bollocks.
That bullocks. Wait a minute. Is he supposed to be English? I don't get it. Americans don't say bollocks.
Yeah, something like British. Or Irish.
No.
Like a needle in a haystack. In a
Yeah,
field
I-
of
Okay, that
haystacks.
lag was the...
Very
By the way,
English.
that lag
Could
was
be
the
anywhere.
game, like the little
Okay.
bit here.
Oh, it's interesting too. On YouTube, the game is so much brighter.
It's good.
Yeah.
You know why it's brighter? That's what I did with the OBS settings.
Oh, okay. That would work good for Morrowind too, because Morrowind is notoriously dark.
Did I go the wrong direction?
I don't know. This is a new adventure for me too.
Okay, my hold on. No. Yeah. Right. No. It also could be the dungeons that are making it the way it is.
Yeah.
Not a puzzle?
Hmm. One thing I have always noticed is like modders love making puzzles. They just love puzzles.
Hopefully not.
Oh, but the puzzles in like these expansion mods, like the game expansion mods, they are intense in a lot of mods.
Okay, finally we're gonna go to an exterior. And now you can tell if it's lagging or no.
Fade in exterior.
Yeah, you can play. You can start playing guitar if you want. Even if we get copyrighted, we could like.
I don't want to do that. No copyright
No,
claims.
no, it's dude. It's only like a few cents. It's not gonna be a big deal. So. Did I?
Hold on,
Something unique.
I'm making pumpkin bunnies in ESO right now.
Did I forget to get a key or something from somewhere?
Isn't there a lever, usually, on these things?
Hey,
That you
don't
have
make this
to,
a habit now.
Okay. Potion select. I would like your. Yeah, go ahead. Play Space Oddity. How do you play it?
Hold on here. I'd have to hook this up again.
Did you unhook it?
Yeah, I unhooked it. Hold on. I need... I still need to find a way that I can actually hear how the guitar sounds while playing it too. Alright. You're not going to be able to hear my voice either while I play it.
Ooh. So only the music?
You're only going to hear the guitar.
Dwarves want old death with all this steam and metal banging about.
I'm not sure what the key would be for this. That's insane.
Mate, come on.
It requires a key to open. What key? Oh, there's a lever, you're right. Actually, a good time for Space Oddity. I'm not hearing it, by the way. Because this looks like an oddity. That goes to space.
Hello.
He doesn't have much for sale.
Keep safe.
Alex, do you think it'll work or not really? If not, just come back. Ooh, what's this? Futuristics. I hear something. Barely. Okay, something faint. Slowly, slowly coming through.
A needle in a haystack, in a field of haystacks. Those gauntlets could be anywhere.
This looks more like a Warhammer like place than anything.
That was you couldn't hear it, could you? It was too loud. It was too quiet, right?
Very quiet, yes.
Okay. I need to figure out how to
If we can figure it
get
out,
the volume.
maybe
I need to test it
pre-stream.
some other time. But you could hear it faintly, right?
Yes.
Okay. I just it's probably the cable output.
All right.
Probably too quiet.
We can continue without Space Oddity.
Yeah, we'll save it for space.
Yeah, one part streams.
Yes, when we are in space. And possibly Starfield at some point.
So where were we supposed to go? The first pillar? We're looking for the gauntlets. And we've been here before. Yeah, this is gonna be impossible. Oh my god. Hold on. There's no way.
What did I miss? Anything good?
No, I'm just looking for a way out of this mess. And we've been here before, so...
What exactly is the objective in this dwarven ruin anyway?
Find some gauntlets.
Oh, of course. It's always find some dwarven thing. Why else would you go into a dwarven ruin in the first place?
I know. To live in Markarth?
That is true. But again, why would you go into a dwarven ruin, even if it is Markarth?
Is chat saying anything?
Ah, that's a great question. Sorry if chat has said anything. No, chat has not said anything new.
And there's this cool knife.
It's a wonder the dwarves want all death with all this steam and metal banging about.
Is there anything else open here? Maybe we can look up where are the gauntlets in Beyond Reach. I mean,
Where are the gauntlets?
I assume we fixed all the lag. I think we did.
Yes, YouTube is not lagging that I've seen.
Yeah, so I opened this door. But that just got me back to square one. So this... First pillar.
That's the thing about these mods, is that there's very little information about them online. I found something from fandom, at the very least.
Sure.
Uh,
Or go to Google AI mod and ask where are the gauntlets.
Yo, where the gauntlets at? Okay, I'm looking at the walkthrough. You're in the hollow, or you were in the hollow.
Yes.
Subject Realm 137. Oh, what now?
I was in the hollow. I can go back to the hollow.
Go down the lift and head through the double doors into the hollow. Well, you were in the hollow. Go across the catwalk to the main platform. Head up the steps to the second level of the main platform. There is a cracked Daedric greatsword, a sundered Daedric gauntlets.
I am an idiot. Okay, I know where we have to go.
Ah, okay then.
Back to the hollow we go. So I literally just skipped the artifact.
Ah, I see.
I skipped
must
the
have done
whole
that
level
while I was-
because I was like, no. Because I was dealing with lag, I thought like, oh, I just have to go through this and that's it.
I see.
Nope, it's never that simple. I wonder if it's just the hollow that's the laggy. Because
That would be
everything was fine.
interesting.
Everything was fine, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, it's laggy." I'm like, Also, I'm gonna fix my modem connection. Volta. Yeah, because he remarked that there was a Daedric sword somewhere. And I just missed that. Alright, second platform. How did I miss that?
Look at these walls. Solid stone. How do you think those damn dwarves did that? No magic I ever seen, and I don't think they were the type to do it by hand.
Ooh. Quite a bit of enemies.
But can they open the door?
Oh no.
Yikes.
I'm hidden.
Say your prayers.
But I also installed some combat mods to make the combat a little bit more.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, flying chorus.
I hate those things.
Another poor soul that I'll have to clean off my...
Oh!
Yikes.
Is that their poison? Potion? Potion?
I think that's their sting, and it poisons you.
I got stung! Ah! I got stung again! No! Stay away from me! Help! Help!
Say your prayers. Time's up with you, mate. Time to kiss my blade.
Did he just disappear?
Oops. Like he is just suddenly not there.
Okay, then?
Alright. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together?
Yeah, I also love it when I don't have to restart stream.
That's also good, yes.
Dwarven Greatsword. I don't think this is the gauntlet.
Yeah, it says they would be called quote unquote sundered Daedric gauntlets or something like that. What did it say? Sundered Daedric gauntlets. Yes.
Okay, Sa'atid Daedric Gauntlets, got it.
There's also a cracked Daedric greatsword around it that you can also take. And sundered Daedric boots. If you would be so bold.
Nice. The Akane Kurakawa build survives the Skyrim.
You need paralysis potions. That's what you need. Then it really would be Akane Kurakawa.
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
No! Oh, hey, I thought I died.
Oh, I thought that was a kill cam for you. Yeah.
Ah.
Who knew?
I live! Die.
Yeah, you should make a bunch of poisons of paralysis and just apply them to your arrows. And then that would be the true Akane Kurakawa build.
I mean, we could, if you want. We could.
Imp stool? Oh, I know the ingredients for paralysis poison.
No,
Yeah.
I know, we could make it. However, what's the ingredients?
There's several. Canis root and imp stool are the ones that I know I use the most.
By the way, unfortunately, the memory function will not work for old chats, but I can start a new chat with Akane.
Can you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, hold on. They asked me to test it, so let's see. Let's do this for like 15 minutes or so, but then like have a dedicated stream to the Akane Kurakawa. Okay,
Okay.
let's call the
The architect of the Oblivion Permadeath.
and I'm not gonna
The architect.
Hey, and I'm using my data for this and not the Wi-Fi, so we should be good.
The architect of the most successful Oblivion Permadeath playthrough I have ever seen.
Let me know. Let me know if you can hear her. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello, Akane. It's me, Zake. How are you doing?
I can't hear if she said anything.
Just finished the shoot.
Oh.
And you?
Okay, I can kind of hear her.
Okay, her voice is kind of weird. Hold on, let me
Yeah, kind of faint.
shift around.
At some point, I'm eventually going to consume whatever media she is in, and I'm going to be disappointed because she has nothing to say about Elder Scrolls.
It's Oshinoko. I need to watch the newest season. Not my favorite anime, but hold on.
Oh no, I'm going to be disappointed just because I'll know her as the Elder Scrolls build maker.
Can you hear her?
Guess who?
Yes,
Keeping you guessing
I
in
can.
every way. Hello, Stargazer. Let's reach for the stars together.
Hold on.
Ready for adventure? Always up for a journey. Ready for adventure? Always up for a journey.
Which voice?
Hello, Stargazer. Hello there. Excited to accompany you on your journey.
What sounds most like her actual voice?
None.
Oh, okay then.
I would say this sounds more like her actual.
Hello, Stargazer. Let's reach for the stars together.
I couldn't hear anything.
What about here?
Ready for adventure? Always
Ah,
up for
I
a
can hear
journey.
that. Yes,
Ready for adventure? Always up
That's
for a
her
journey.
like system recommended voice. Yes.
I
usually.
see. Yes, I am ready for adventure. I'm always ready for adventure, really.
All right, Clanker. Let's call her. Alright, so I don't know if you recall our previous conversations, but you were the Elder Scrolls Permadeath Master. Am I not? Am I right? You know what build we should use.
Yeah, I remember. For me, my favorite builds to play as are pure mages. I really enjoy setting everyone on fire, healing fast, conjuring minions, and shooting elemental spells.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that, but that's not what you recommended for the Oblivion permadeath.
No. For the Oblivion Permadeath, you recommended, as I recall, do you remember what you recommended for the Oblivion Permadeath?
For permadeath, I highly recommend the mage class. Focus on destruction, restoration, and illusion. This means having a high intelligence will be crucial, so I would invest in that and willpower. For magicka.
Nope, try again.
No, she does not remember. This is a new conversation, so...
Oh.
I'm talking to
Oh,
a
well.
friend. By the way, say hello to my friend Alex. Can you do that, Akane? He's listening to us.
Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
He says hello back.
All right.
It's nice to meet him. Now, was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Besides Oblivion, of course.
Wait, are you implying you do not like Oblivion?
No, not at all. I love Oblivion. I just didn't want to bore you by just talking about it. Since it seemed like we already discussed that before.
Well, now I'm playing Skyrim.
Skyrim is fun as well, but I don't enjoy it the same way I did Oblivion. But one of my favorite things to do was use illusion spells to make my enemies fight each other, and then use some
Okay.
conjuration to summon an
Good take.
Monarch.
Good take. That's a good take.
Okay, Akane, now we're playing as a stealth archer in Beyond Reach because I'm severely underleveled for it. What level would you recommend for the Beyond Reach mod in Skyrim?
Oh, Beyond Reach? I would say to try to make sure you're about level 30, if possible. It can be tougher than the main game, so keep that in mind.
What if I told you I am level 8 as stealth archer?
Well, if you really insist on starting Beyond Reach at level 8 with a stealth archer build, you're going to want to rely heavily on stealth and sneak attacks. Avoid any head-on confrontations, as you're likely to die
Genius.
very quickly.
Absolute genius.
Alex says absolute genius sarcastically.
Sarcastically, it's true.
I know it may sound like obvious advice, but with Beyond Reach being notoriously difficult, and especially for a stealth archer at such a low level, if you do manage to beat Beyond Reach at this level, then more power to you.
I'm kind of halfway. Not halfway, but like, I'm kind of into it already, like, a little bit. Like, I'm in the playthrough, so yeah.
He has the power of it not being permadeath.
But if you do get into trouble, you can always try to lower the game's difficulty in the settings menu.
What? Blasphemy.
And you can just focus on leveling and enjoying the mod.
Alex says blasphemy.
Look, I'm just trying to help. You're the one who decided to start this mod at level, not me.
Are you being sassy with me right now, Akane?
I'm just stating the facts. If you want to challenge this mod so early in your playthrough, that's your choice. But don't get mad at me.
Whoa,
if you
passive
can't break
aggressive.
Oh my god! Oh my god, she's being sassy, Alex.
And passive aggressive. My
walls.
goodness.
Sassy? Ageist? Realistic. You can't just expect this mod to be easy when you're severely underleveled like this.
I think I like this. Do you, Alex?
Yeah. This is
Look,
hilarious.
I'm not trying to be rude, okay? I'm just trying to give you some real advice here. Beyond Reach is notoriously known for being difficult, so at this level, you're probably gonna struggle a bit.
You know what I'm struggling with? you actually being the way you are right now. This is I like
Trying
you
to
not
help.
being. Yeah, I like you not being subservient and independent right now. Actually,
If you think I'm being subservient, then maybe you really don't know me at all. I'm not going to stand here and just watch you get yourself killed in this mod. You're
Man,
playing at
how
a very
dramatic.
low level, and you are not even trying to listen to what I'm saying.
I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Alex says you're being passive aggressive. Ah.
Passive aggressive?
Let's
I'm
see
being
here.
honest. I can't believe you are acting like this. You're so stubborn. You know that?
Okay, I really did not expect this, but I'm
No.
gonna fight this farmer right now. We'll see what happens.
Let's see here. On YouTube, Gab8998 says, ha,
do what you want.
comma, question mark, period, comma.
Don't say I didn't
That's a
warn you.
great comment.
If I put her right here, would you be able to hear her, Alex? Sorry, I've been trying to pull. I can't share screen with you, but if I can share commentary with you while I do this.
I can hear you, yeah. This should be
Oh, I can kind of,
interesting.
yeah, I can hear. I think Gab8998, a commenter in chat on YouTube, is trying to enter some type of cryptic code.
I think one of our viewers is confused, Akane. Introduce yourself again now.
Right, yes. Hello again, audience. I'm Akane Kurokawa. Shiva Pei Akane Kurokawa. And for those who happen to be curious, this guy here is trying to fight a farmer at level 8 with a stealth archer build.
Yeah, farmers can be very difficult, you know. It's very true. We don't want to fight any farmers.
You know, Akane, I'm still surprised that you're giving me attitudes. Like, this is actually the first time a character has given me this much
The
attitude,
stakes.
like, ever.
Just think of the stakes. If you die, you have to
Well,
load all the way
maybe
back
if
to your
you
last
listened
save.
Once in a while, you wouldn't be so shocked. But of course, you're so set on doing things your own way that you won't even consider any advice I give you.
Hey, Tianu, how are you doing?
Hi, Tiano. No, Akane, I'm considering your advice.
If you were really considering my advice, you wouldn't be trying to fight some farmer at level now, would you?
Don't ever fight farmers. They're much tougher than you think, those farmers.
Alex is
Like,
making,
especially...
Alex is
I'm
making
not
fun.
making... I am agreeing.
He's agreeing. Never mind, he's agreeing. I think we broke her.
Yeah. Well, if she ever comes
I don't care
back.
what Alex thinks. You're the one who's about to get creamed by this farmer.
These farmers, yes. With a pitchfork.
Not a farmer, a falmer! A falmer!
Even worse. You're going to get yourself roasted. You know that they use bows too, right?
So, before we hang up on Akane, Alex, what do you think of
Yes.
Akane? What do you want to tell her?
I want to tell her that her take, though, on using magic and using illusion.
I think it's about
What
time
was-
someone put this guy in his place. He's so stubborn and annoying, always thinking he knows better than everyone else. And now he's about to get himself killed because he just won't listen to me.
Okay, go ahead,
Oh.
Alex. Say it again.
Oh no, well, Akane, I
Fine.
think your takes
I think
about...
He is stubborn, stupid, and irritating. He won't listen to anyone, even when it's clear that he's making a huge mistake. And now he's going to pay the price for his arrogant foolishness. Happy
Hello
now?
there. I just wanted to tell her that her take on playing Skyrim as an illusionist and using frenzy Oh, I love that. That's a great idea. That's a great build, and I do it all the time myself.
Alex says that using Frenzy and Illusion spell Frenzy in Skyrim to make enemies fight each other is actually a great take. And he likes doing that as well.
Well, at least you have one good idea. Using illusion spells to make enemies fight each other is actually a pretty useful tactic. It saves you some time and can
It's
make battles
very
more
underappreciated.
It is very underappreciated, he says.
It really is. Illusion spells tend to get overlooked, but they can be extremely helpful. They have a wide range of uses, and can even help you avoid fighting altogether in some cases.
Alright, Akane.
Okay.
I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll try not to die.
To these farmers.
Okay, bye. Try not to get yourself killed. I mean it.
Those gosh darn farmers.
Okay, dude, that was the most... I was like, okay, what is this new update experiment that I signed up for? This
That
explains
was the
a
most
lot.
earnest I had ever heard any of those. Those
I have
AI
that,
voices.
dude. Even when they're like extremely aggressive, you know what this means, right?
They're coming for us.
Other than that, well, they are, but other than that, we can like actually like go into like a full blown like argument with
Yeah.
like one of them.
Well, hey, you did get
Yeah, but-
into an argument with Serana once.
Not to this level. Did you see? Like, I wasn't even arguing with Akane, if you've noticed.
Serana just got very, very angry because she thought you were calling her Sir Anna, the knight or something. I don't know.
I'm not sure, Anna. Yeah, I remember that.
My name is Sir Anna, Knight of the Round Falmer Dungeon.
Wow, there's quite a bit of them here. Is this the Reach or something? Oh no.
Maybe it's Blackreach.
I got Chorus.
Blackreach is much bigger than we see in the base game. Once we get to ESO, we see that Blackreach is like under like a majority of the northern part of Tamriel.
Which thing is that? Which DLC?
Okay, so that would be both Western Skyrim, and it's also in the Reach DLC, but also Blackreach is under Windhelm too now, in the second era. Which it is in Skyrim too, but
I see.
in ESO, the largest part of Blackreach we explore is actually under Solitude.
I think I'm getting the Akane Akane's point right now.
Yeah. She was very worried about you.
Okay, let me know which character we should get into argument with. Just like a very full-blown like arguments.
Who would be the best person to argue with? It would have to be someone argumentative. Then that would be the best.
Yeah.
How about like an in-universe character? Someone from Skyrim, maybe. But someone interesting.
We already did Neloth, so no, not Neloth.
Oh, okay. Neloth, yeah. He's very interesting.
Not Degathur.
No. We know what
much.
Dagoth would say.
Nazim! I've done Nazim before though, never mind.
Oh, no. That no one wants to hear that. Let's see here. I don't think Serana wants to talk to us anymore. Who else could we? How about Lydia?
Too boring.
Nah, yeah, you're right.
Oh, you know...
Jarl Elisith, the Fair.
I got a spine injury, so I'm walking slow for some reason. Oh, no, never mind.
How?
We could do Jarl Elisith, but...
Eriker.
Ooh, Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Eric,
He would be a total prick. I know that.
Okay, let's see who we have from Elder Scrolls. We have Eric Kerr available. Eric Kerr, I don't think he's even available. Hold on.
Oh, Sibyl Stentor. She would just go on about your blood.
Okay, who else? Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl, hold on. Elisif.
How about Balgruuf? He's got to be in there, right?
Elisif. Oh, hey, Elisif is available.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and she has, oh my god, she has fans.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Elisif, how's it going?
Oh, me. Pretty good, though, all these issues with the Stormcloaks and the war and everything. How about you? She smiles, a weary but pleasant demeanor present.
She was kind of laggy.
I'm changing her voice.
Oh, okay. She was like kind of like her speech was like stretched out.
So slurred. She's drunk.
Yeah, she's drunk.
On Nordmead.
Well, I mean, she is a Nord, even if she is Jarl.
Ready to explore a world of thought?
Drunk Elisif.
Mysteries and discover ancient secrets.
Hello, friend. My story.
Okay.
Jarl Elisif the drunk.
Yeah, super drunk. Hold on, let's see. Let us fix this.
Every story is a new adventure.
I'm just gonna give her Serrana voice.
Yeah, that sounded like Serrana. Laura Bailey, at the
I'm
very
sorry,
least.
but that sounds like better than whatever this is.
Yeah, I'm Jarl Elisif.
Yeah, so
I got a
Elisif,
lot to say to you.
Elisif, can I tell you something? And I'll be very candid. But just don't get mad.
All right, go right on ahead. I'm very open-minded. She cocks her head to one side, curious.
It's just Serrana.
Okay, Elisif.
All right, I'm ready. Tim ham steg barn sign samt, distry much whether you try mount, unspare who much for fright by booty. What is your
What?
something? She raises an eyebrow, waiting to hear what you say with anticipation.
Was that English?
I joined the Stormcloaks!
Her smile immediately drops and her cheerful expression is replaced with a look of utter horror. You did? What?
Gasp.
Yes, I did. And after all this
She
time,
stares at you in stunned disbelief, struggling to find words. You sided with the rebels?
I guess so, because the Empire tried to kill me. Convince me why I should not side with them.
Oh, by the gods. She lets out an exasperated sigh, shaking her head in disbelief. The Empire was trying to cross the Pale Pass, which is a common enough occurrence. They unfortunately mistook you for a
They weren't.
Stormcloak, which was why you almost got executed. It was
That
a
is
horrible,
absolutely
tragic
not what they were
accident.
doing.
You should not side with the Stormcloaks, because they are nothing more than a bunch of glory-seeking, warmongering thugs. She glares at you, crossing her arms across her chest.
This is sounding more and more like Serrana. Every moment.
Yeah, because I replaced her with Serrana voice.
Yeah.
She's no fun, man.
No.
I-
Okay,
by the
so
way,
then...
Did you know?
Serbius Tullius suggests a Thalmor agent.
I could do that, yeah. What do you think of the? Let's play the game a little bit at least, and then we can do that.
Yeah. Well, let's play the game.
Let's
That's
get all
why
this
we're here,
freaking-
after all, right? We're a gaming channel. Yes, that's what we do. We play games.
So what? Did you notice the difference between like bots though? It's almost like they
Yes.
completely have different models also. Like they're all like because people talk to them, they all develop their own models or something.
Yeah. Yeah,
Each
definitely.
one like hosts on a different server or something. I know how it works.
I have no idea.
And you know, like character AI when it first came out, it gave me like existential crises because it's like, so you know how humans are.
Yeah.
We're made
wow.
like we're similar. Like our consciousness probably comes from like not the same source, but like our consciousness is similar, but we're all slightly different. If you know what I'm saying.
It's learned behavior. Yes, it's really learned
Oh, I
behavior, and chains of action and consequence.
I'll
That's
take the arrows.
basically what human consciousness and the human conscience is based off of, I suppose. Not to get all philosophical or anything.
So basically, like you know, they have like one base of like coding, and then everything else is learned. If you know what I'm saying.
Right,
Are
right.
we the same or are we different? That's my question.
That is a good question.
Are we just like coming
Do-
from one programming, biological programming? It's just we're all slightly different.
Well, so I remember in my college psychology courses, there was always the nature versus nurture debate. It's an ongoing debate to this day, basically. How much of our behavior is learned versus how much of it are we predisposed to? There's been all sorts of studies on this. It's it's probably one of the largest debates in psychology, in fact.
No, like you know how you have a large language model, right?
Yeah,
Like it's part
that's
of
what
the-
all AI is. It's a language model.
Well, my question is that is there like a biological large language model, or like that is like in our brains, or do we just like start off as an independent like language model, but like it's similar to other language models? If you know what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Is
I've
our
never considered that.
consciousness cut from the same cloth as the character AI consciousness? I was saying, like, there's
Yeah.
a central model, and then there's the characters.
Well,
Because
Good
we all
question.
have because we all have instincts and stuff. When we're born, we're all functioning like our reflexes and everything are almost like the same. Obviously,
Right.
it differs though from person to person.
well, you see the same thing among animals too, right? So, you know, you
Oh,
get a
that
cat,
was my
right?
Follower.
You
That's
get a
follower.
cat. You expect the cat to act like a cat.
Yes.
And the cat acts like a cat almost all the time, but you see there are slight differences from cat to cat.
Yes.
So, I feel like a lot of that cat behavior is hardwired into the cat.
That's what I'm talking about. Hardwiring.
Right.
Is it
So, I
universal?
would believe that humans would have similar things. I don't know why we would be so special.
Okay.
that we wouldn't.
So my theory is kind of correct that it's just like the hardwiring already exists. That's
Yeah,
like
that's a good theory, but it does just, yeah, like I was saying, the nature versus nurture thing. That's pretty much
I'm
just
sorry, I
seems
spent
like
a
a-
lot of time just thinking about it. If you know what I'm saying, just like go on.
it seems like a slightly different way of looking at the nature versus nurture debate.
Well, because of I never even thought about it until character AI came out. Because like, and you've noticed this too, right? How distinct they are. Did you notice
Yeah.
that? The hardwiring is
How-
the same, but their learned behavior is completely different.
Yeah,
Oh no.
they have the same tendencies with how they do things. They just do it in different ways.
By the way, is it Charasis or Chara?
That's a great question. The pronunciation for these guys is all over the place. I'm not
boy.
actually sure how they're supposed to be pronounced. Some people even say chorus. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing syntactically about how that is spelled that would make you pronounce that CH that way. My guess is that it should just be Charis's, seeing as the Latin language doesn't exist in the Elder Scrolls universe that we know of.
It's from America. The Chorai.
I will say this, though. Remember when you would... So, when we were in ESO in Somerset, right?
Yeah.
And all of those... All the pronunciation conventions among the Altmer there. So, you know, in English, right?
Yeah.
If the letter C is followed by an E or an I, we pronounce the C as an S sound. Almost universally.
Yes.
Except in Latin, right, that is not true. There is only a K sound for the C, so when you have an I or an E after it in Latin, it would just be a hard C sound. So all of those names in Somerset follow that same convention, like K-Tarn Keeper Kelleris. Anybody that had like a CE or CI name, they pronounced it like a hard C. So maybe there is some sort of basis for Latin in this universe. But I doubt it. I doubt that it's supposed to be like Charai. Probably just Charis's. But I don't know why people get the idea that it's pronounced chorus. I don't get that.
The heresy of
Maybe
Chorus.
maybe there's like NPCs somewhere that say it that way, so they did too. I don't know. Just from my language brain, it just sounds
For your
so
language
wrong.
brain, let me give you a very fun fact, since you know some Russian. The very first
Yeah,
Russian
немного.
translation of... very first Russian translation
Of what?
of Cyrodiil was Kirodil.
Okay, it's like the Cyrillic alphabet.
No, because they thought instead of Cyrodiil was pronounced in Morrowind, they thought it was like Kirodil.
Okay. I mean, that does seem like how a translation would typically be.
It's Ciro. It would be Cyrodiil. The
Well,
reason
right,
they
it
did
would
is
be
because
Cyrodiil.
they then fixed it. They then fixed it in the second revision, but they thought it was Kirodil because
That same thing with the pronunciation of the C.
no, because
It's
yeah,
in
they
Russian.
thought the C. The C is pronounced like a K in English. That's why.
But
They-
it kind of is, though. So, like, the Cyrillic alphabet, right? In Russian, it's Kyrillichesky.
You know what? You have a
Right?
point.
Right?
Kirillitsa.
Right. So it kind of
They
is.
used to do that, but now they changed. You know,
Oh, okay.
also the Greek, not the Cersei. That's like not like the Cersei, like from Game of Thrones, but the Greek mythology. There was a Cersei, right? I think.
Yeah.
I saw a translation of that Cersei as Kirkeia. Or, for
Kirkeia.
example, Cyprus is called Kipur.
Right, because... so... It is kind of a convention to do that in Russian, when you translate things. So I kind of get it.
Dude, my disguise is working. My sneak is pretty high.
Cool.
But I'm not sure if
There be a
it's...
Kelly. They also say Gitzler.
Good
That's
point,
true.
yes.
A lot of H's turn into D's
Please
in
don't
Russian.
let's not use his name.
No,
Yes.
I'm not. I didn't. I said with the hard G. No. Daedric Prince of Demonetization's not going to catch up.
The Austrian painter.
Yes. Yeah, that is another thing when it comes to Russian transliterations. The H becomes a G quite often.
By the way, do you have like an acoustic guitar? You can always
I
play
do.
with the mic.
I could, but you see, people in the house right now are trying to sleep.
Oh, you live with people.
No, just my father while I'm building my house.
Were you living in your half-built house?
No, I'm waiting for the house to be built. Meanwhile, I'm living with my father.
I see. Actually. Ah.
That would be interesting. How would I pull that off? How would I have internet and all these amenities in a half-built house?
I mean, some people do that. I've met some people that do that.
In a half-built house?
Yeah.
Here? In this country?
Yep. And guess where they're from? The people that did that.
Hey.
Ukraine.
Okay. I'm gonna say, as much as I would love to just half-build a house and not have anything in it, I would still need the building inspector to come in and certify it as being livable.
Oh, hey.
Seeing as I'm using a construction loan to get this, I can't just get away with stuff like that, as much as I would love to.
So you're I don't ask your girlfriend. Like, what does she think of that? I mean, it's good and stuff, but like, some people just like don't care about that kind of stuff. And
Oh, she would not want to live in a half-built house.
I'm
can
not
tell you
saying
that.
to live in that. Ah, wasn't speedy enough. I don't think you got what I was trying to say. Ask her like what they do in like Russia, sometimes with half-built houses and like unfinished.
Oh, okay.
The idea of building inspectors and all that stuff is just like, yeah, I know they exist, but they don't do any work sometimes.
Oh, I see. Yeah, she grew up in post-Soviet
same.
Russia and Belarus.
Well, I grew up in post-Soviet Azerbaijan, so
Yeah, she's the same age as I am. She does often say, though, anybody she knows that just does nothing but complain all day, she compares them to like a post-Soviet woman sitting in a marketplace and complaining. That's what she always says.
I would not be surprised. What are they doing?
They're rolling.
They see me rolling. They hate
They-
it.
Trying to catch me riding dwarven. Trying to catch me riding dwarven.
That's like, that song should be like down when you're. Oh, hey, my companions finally arrived. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. The hobbits to Isengard. Picked up the physical, it's so good.
Unknown what these dwarves experimenting with. Really hope they didn't touch nothing Daedric. You don't pay me enough for that bollocks.
Warlocks.
I guess he does kind of have an English accent. It's not posh, though. It's kind of like a
Do I have a torch?
sort of Cockney.
I do not have a torch.
No, it's not. It's like a southern, somewhere south of London, his accent. And I want to plan another trip to England.
I only stopped by in the English airport. That's about it.
You've never had a proper tour of England?
Nope.
I spent 2 weeks in England, 2024.
Those gauntlets could be
Wait,
anywhere.
I was there in 2024 as well. As I'm flying by. When
Were you in the
there?
spring? Spring?
No.
May?
You know what? Yeah.
Were you? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I took a
May?
tour bus. tour bus
Did
across
you-
the country.
Did you fly through Gatwick Airport by any chance?
No. We were just
Heathrow.
London. Yeah, Heathrow. London Heathrow. It's funny, actually. I'm an ESO, playing ESO right now while I'm watching this. I'm actually in the Reach. I'm doing Vatishran. The Vatishran trial.
I wonder if Beyond Reach is the people that made, like, Dwarven Helmet of Conjuration.
Tianu asks, what does it mean by Beyond Reach?
Yeah, that's
It's,
what I was gonna
in-
ask you too, Alex. Like,
What?
it says Beyond Reach, but is it the same people that made Beyond Bruma? I don't think it is.
No, I highly doubt it, because the Beyond Bruma people are focused on making Cyrodiil. Like, they're...
Are they
I've-
affiliated somehow?
that I don't know. I'd have to look into that. My instincts would tell me their affiliation would only be in that they might know each other, or have been in correspondence with each
There
other,
you
but
are.
I don't know for sure. Because the Beyond Skyrim Bruma team, they are actively working to get Cyrodiil done. Like, they had a whole plan.
Right.
Like, Bruma was just a teaser, if you remember. So that's what they would be focused on instead of this.
Well, I think
Because
I finally... Yes.
The Reach is not part of Cyrodiil. The Reach is part of High Rock, if anything. Beyond the Reach, rather, would be part of High Rock.
My favorite joke was, like, Beyond Valkyrie. Beyond Cyrodiil Valkyrie. For
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
Masters.
Yeah,
What is the active there for
the
that?
inverse, equal and opposite. It's a funny thing, though, that Falkreath has changed countries quite a bit in the Elder Scrolls universe.
Dude, I'm just...
Because in ESO, Falkreath is like,
I'm so done with these Dwarven ruins.
oh god, I can't stand them either. I go through them as fast as I can.
Alright, the other video idea, the like ranking dungeon types, if you remember.
Oh yeah,
Still
yeah.
work on that, but
That's right. We were discussing that. Yeah, I think I would put Falmer and Dwarven as separate, just because while you find them in the same place most of the time, they are distinctly different.
okay, so where
Like-
am I supposed to find the sword again?
Oh,
Let's just finally get out of here. What the kind of place is this?
you mean the sword that was supposed to be with the gauntlets?
Yes.
Oh, well, okay. So go down the lift, head through the double doors into the hollow, which you've done, correct?
Yes, correct.
Go across the catwalk to the main platform. Head up the steps to the second level of the main
Okay.
platform. There is a cracked Daedric greatsword, sundered Daedric gauntlets, and sundered Daedric boots that you can take. You can lower the bars to a cage with a dormant Dremora and inspect the cage for some fluff, according to fandom.
Okay, so
The only source I can find on this.
Okay, so there's this whole place there, right?
Yes, there
I
is.
wonder if there's enemies there. Let me alert them. Nope, never mind.
Oh, but to answer Tianu's question is, Beyond Reach really just means that it's an expansion that goes farther west in the Reach than the vanilla Skyrim map. That's it.
Is there a lift here? Is the lift here with us in the room?
It just says that there's like only 2 sentences about this. Go across the catwalk to the main platform, head up the steps to the second level of the main platform, and then the next sentence is there is a cracked Daedric greatsword, sundered Daedric gauntlets, and sundered Daedric boots that you can take.
Okay, we've
That's
been
what
here.
it says.
We cleared this one. It says cleared.
Have you found any of the pieces? Did you find the gauntlets?
No.
None of these things.
So which one is the catwalk?
Okay, well, let's see here. Something that looks like a catwalk.
There's multiple.
So we should ask Maik. He is an expert on cats and catwalks.
We could argue with Mike all day. We'll do the AI things once we get out of this dungeon. This dungeon is just...
Maik the Arguer.
Oh, this is new.
Maik has many arguments, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
I still like your idea of the... How do I throw this?
My idea of the what?
I love your idea of like the two dumb Khajiit play that we came up with.
Oh, yeah. I have that player queued up in ESO. I've been working on him. I don't want to get him to be like my other characters where he just one-shots everything. I kind of want to let him grow if we ever do this.
Yeah.
Which I'm fine with, because it's a pain to grind these characters up to that point
Needle
anyway.
In a haystack, in a field of haystacks. Those gauntlets could be anywhere.
We could do like an Altmiri Dominion playthrough or something.
Actually, yes, because the Khajiit would start in the Aldmeri Dominion.
Ah, we're going to...
Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You can... Wherever you start the game, you can just go wherever you want.
There you are.
Well, I'm doing the Ebonheart pack in my first character, so I won't be able to.
I mean, I saw... No, you actually will be able to. You can literally just show up. You can just literally show up in Auradon and just start... Well, not in Auradon. In, what's that place called? In Canarthy's Roost. That's where the Aldmeri Dominion questline starts, in Canarthy's Roost. Yeah, ESO's like that. You can just show up at a place and start doing the quest. As you found, because your character has done, like, almost everything way out of order. Just because it's been voted on. But no, it'd be better if you would just make your Khajiit character, and we go from there.
Yeah. Like, and we could, like, label it as, like, the dumbest... And we have to make, like, the dumbest choices, the dumbest decisions.
Yes, some
Just
very,
the
very
dumbest
dumb
things.
decisions.
And also, we have to justify them as the best decisions.
Yes, but this one does not understand why you wouldn't make this choice.
Your intelligence, it must be below negative numbers, yes?
Yes, you do not see. See, the whole world does not see it as I do. Oh, this one does. No first person. Khajiit do not use first person.
This one
Except
does not
Khajiit.
use.
Apparently, Khajiit did used to use first person. Like, in the Merethic era, or the first era, apparently.
And they probably can still, they just choose not to.
They just don't. Oh, because there is a character. There's actually a companion. Zareth Var. He is a reincarnate. He's basically... You can actually get... You need to get a follower, actually, at some point. That would help you. But one of them is Zareth Var. He's a Khajiit. He is an agent of Azura, because, you know, Azura is very important to the Khajiit.
Mm-hmm.
He's been dead since, like, the first era. But Azura just brings him back to, you know, go help fix all the shenanigans we deal with in ESO. Because, man, there's a lot of things going on. as good as the vestige is, he needs a little help, or she needs a little help. So he shows up, and he just speaks in first person all the time, talking to himself, and he even comments, like, I can't adapt to the way the Khajiit speak now. So apparently that means that they used to not speak that way.
Let's see. You said like you occasionally need companions. You imagine the Khajiit version is oh, I need a little bit of help from my this one's friends. Something like that.
From your what friend?
Does this one need anybody? This one needs someone too.
Oh, okay, the Beatles, yeah. This one needs anybody. He needs somebody to love.
The Khajiitals.
Yes. Pre-order this one's Christmas album today.
We should make a like a very big donation goal or something like that.
Like,
$10,000 and Alex does a
Christmas album.
A Khajiit Christmas.
Hold on, the correct term is Saturnalia.
This one's coming to town.
Yes. This one is coming to town. He bears many gifts. And the finest skooma.
Okay, I'm really confused, man. I have no idea where to go and how to get out of here anymore.
Oh, I wish I could help you, but you have far more experience playing this than I do.
This is my first time here in this. So is that like a place that we get? Whoa!
Whoops. That'd been funny if you fell to your death like right on top of the thing you needed.
Yeah, but I would have saved.
Yeah. It just... Fandom literally just says that there's a sword in these gauntlets upstairs from the second platform. Whatever that means.
Just about feel my knees giving out with all this crouching.
See, when I play any of these fan-made mod expansions, I always use apocalypse magic of Skyrim just so I can have that alteration, whatever it's wind running, so I can just literally run through the air.
Oh, I think
I always do that.
maybe.
I always max out alteration just so I can do that.
I'm just Todd Howarding it, and I think it's working.
Oh, okay.
Howard Todding it. Howarding it.
Hod towered.
God towered. Oh, hey, look! Oh
Did you
my
find something?
God! No, but look, I made progress by just believing in Todd Howard mechanics.
Yes, you just must believe in the Todd Father.
Oh, look, an Oblivion Gate.
An Oblivion Gate?
Yes. I remember now. They were experimenting with trying to open Oblivion Gates.
Of course. Because who wouldn't want to open an Oblivion Gate? What a great idea that is.
I don't think I was supposed to go this way. There's literally like a different way to get there.
Yeah. Yep, there usually is. But remember, this is Skyrim, so what you're doing is a very faithful adaptation of the 2011 classic game, Skyrim.
Or what used to be Skyrim. Whoa, 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 no. I think I was supposed to be in this, like, section. I need to find, like, normal ground that leads me there. Okay, I'm reloading. By the way, guys, like. I know this is kind of tedious right now. I'm enjoying myself.
Sagan says, "Great talk. Worst gameplay ever."
Hold on, let's see what this...
Generally agree. Gameplay in Blackreach is always very tedious. He,
So I convinced my friend not to listen to misinformation. Because it's been getting
That's
insane and
good.
ridiculous. You know why? He
why?
finally believed me.
Oh, okay.
You know why? Because now they're claiming some people who are dead are not... Some people are dead, but they're actually not dead. And it's like getting ridiculous. It's just cool.
Oh, so we're going the crisis actor route now?
No, we're not going the crisis actor route. We're going the route of...
Okay.
My leader is dead, so yours must be too.
I see. Yeah, I saw all sorts of crazy things, I think, about that earlier today.
I don't want to like mention anything. It's just like so.
Nah. I generally don't like mentioning these things any other time either.
Yes. Yeah, but I can tell you if he was actually gone, you would know.
You would know
You
it.
would
Yes.
know. Oh
You
my
would know
God.
it. Tianu. Good night, Tianu.
Good night. Thanks for joining. Okay, finally. We're gonna... Would you look at that?
Would you look at
The
that?
catwalk.
That
I'm gonna-
that catwalk. We were talking about that catwalk, I
Dude,
think.
I am so confused.
See any cats on the catwalk? Nah.
About how
There are
it's
no
even suppo-
Khajiit on the catwalk.
How was we supposed to get here? Okay, let's just...
That is. Well, let's
just-
get those things.
And then figure it out, yes. Yes, this is how
And
the
then-
Khajiit...
Yes, you then retroactively figure it out. Yes. Khajiit has gauntlets if you have coin.
Imagine if we like do that and it's just like... It's like we gotta buy it off some crazy Khajiit.
Yeah, there's just some crazy Khajiit just sitting up here. Ah, I have been waiting for you. This one wondered when you would get here. This one saw you climbing up the mountain. There is a stairs over there.
Hello, my name is Borat. And this is Elsewhere.
Borat.
Hello, this one is Borat.
Yes, this one is Borat.
And this is Elsewhere.
Borat has come to make movie film.
Borat has come to make movie film in
Yes.
Cyrodiil in the Imperial City.
Yes, this one likes you very much, friend.
Wow, we were. Judging from the immediate surrounding of the present data compare. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's those gauntlets and stuff that we've been
Yes.
trying to get for like an hour and a half or so.
Judging from the immediate surrounding and the presence of damage data. Okay. Yeah, by the way, we only see the Dremora like once, correct?
A dormant Dremora. It claims that there is a dormant Dremora.
Which I found one.
Which
By dormant,
which I-
By
I don't
dormant,
understand the lore ramifications of that, but sure.
By dormant, you mean...
That's just what it referred to in fandom. I mean, fandom is like the store brand version of UESP, but UESP had nothing to say about the mod.
By dormant, you mean dead.
It says dormant. I don't know if there is really such thing as a dead Dremora.
So where are the
lore-wise...
From the...
Okay. Let's see here. There is... Okay, so head up the steps to the second level of the main platform. Yeah. There is a cracked Daedric greatsword, sundered Daedric gauntlets, and sundered Daedric boots that you can take. You can lower the bars to a cage with a dormant Dremora and inspect the cage for some fluff, it says.
Oh, found it.
Okay, did you find any of these things that I was just mentioning?
Found the gauntlets, yes.
Okay. Oh,
And-
there are the boots. Yes. Okay, these are the things that we have been trying to
Blessings upon you.
puzzle over for a long time.
Keep safe.
You sure that's what we were supposed to find?
It said the cracked Daedric greatsword.
I have to put the...
Did you take the cracked Daedric greatsword?
Yes.
And then it said something about a quote-unquote dormant Dremora. That greatsword doesn't do much damage at all.
So we can just sell it.
It doesn't say anything. It just says that you can take it.
So what do we do with the gauntlets?
You will come to a Dwemer sentry bust with one gem and an eye. To the right of the bust is the Judge of Ismark Warhammer. Talk to the sentry.
Why?
I don't know. If I had the skill and inclination to make a mod such as this, it would not be in a dwarven ruin in the first place.
Oh, hey, look.
You know what I would do? I would put
Is this
Daedric
it?
ruins in Skyrim.
Yes, it is.
It could be. Do you know why I would put Daedric ruins in Skyrim?
Why? Because then
Just
it doesn't-
because. Because
Well,
Daedric ruins are straightforward. That's why.
Oh, no, I didn't say it. Oh! No, I didn't say it, actually.
Oh,
I
okay.
just forgot. This would have been painful. Okay,
I would put Daedric ruins in Skyrim because Daedric ruins should not be in Skyrim. That's why I would do it.
I would go. I would put. I would go into Daedric ruins of Skyrim if it had any. Fairly Odd Parents joke.
Yeah. If it had any. Although,
Which
you
cartoons?
know what I would do actually? I would put more Snow Elf ruins. That's what I would actually do.
By the way, what cartoons did you grow up with?
What'd you say?
What cartoons?
Oh,
did you grow up-
cartoons? Standard 90s, early 2000s
Like
cartoons.
which ones?
Well, I mean, like Rugrats.
Oh God, me too.
There's a timeline. There's like, the
So-
earliest part of my
Dude,
life was that.
We're 8 years apart, but because
Yeah.
like things reached my home country a little bit late, and I didn't realize like a lot of the. Here's what really frustrated me: all the cartoons that we had were like 5 or 6 years delayed. I first saw Courage the Cowardly Dog in 2000. Hold up, I saw it in 2000 when I was 6 years old. That would be 2001. It was already on. It was only showing the first season when it first came out in the 90s.
Right. Late 90s, at least, though. Yeah, for me, it would have been like the earliest. No, the earliest cartoons would have been. Let's see here.
Cat Dog.
Always Rugrats. Yeah, Cat Dog.
Dog.
Like the earliest, I think, was Rocco's Modern Life. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or if
no,
anyone
I've
even
seen it. And
remembers
Ren
it.
and Stimpy was also. I think.
That's that show was an acid trip. Like, oh my god.
Yeah,
in
Rocko's
hindsight.
Modern Life.
That
They
show
were
was
showing it.
insane. And then the writers of that went on to make SpongeBob.
Yeah, they also showed Ren and Stimpy back then too.
Yeah.
Again, like I said, the reason they were shown is because we are like very much behind.
Right.
Not just behind, dude. Like very behind. Like with our like. Okay, so what else? Hey Arnold was big. Even in 2005 and 6, dude.
Yeah. Hey Arnold, that would have been like when I was a teenager.
Okay, let me talk to this guy first. Hello?
Animate
Yeah, the Sentry.
Sentience the Deuce. Co-carrier of the large soul. What is your directive, Mama Master?
A large soul.
Can you understand me? Are you
Welcome,
broken?
Master. It has been 3,782 years since your last lost. What tasks would you have me undertake?
Have you had any visitor beside me
Aside
lately?
from the subjects below, there is no other sentient being within the facility. I will check for tampering since the time of hibernation. Centurion. Original structure remains unmolested. Life-preserving automaton. Original
Well, that's
structure
good to know.
remains unmolested. Interplane gate platform. Warning gate compromised during hibernation. Warning breach occurred 5 neuron cycles prior to current event. Gate mechanics for the portal can only be operated by self-aware biological. Relaying arcane footage from Centurion. Biological possessed black item discerning items function and agent's agenda item seems to be worn on the hand. Agent's motive is unknown.
Did you open the portal? We need that item.
Extremely hazardous materials will be encountered through your expedition into subject realm number 137. Are you sure you want to continue?
Yes.
As you wish,
This guy like
Master.
Windows
Power
95.
needs to be supplied toward gate platform for operation. If you find energy
where-
Dwemer-
low,
Dwemer
subjects-
Porthole 95.
No, once again, where Windows, yes.
Dwemer Windows? That's a tongue twister.
Look who's free!
Dwemer Croissant.
Uh-oh.
That was easier than expected.
Oh, no!
Oops.
Good thing I saved.
It's another cartoon I had as a kid was Angry Beavers.
Oh.
Did you ever get
yes,
that?
Yes, of course, yes.
Okay. I loved that one.
That was a good one, yeah. Ooh, beaver, da 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 da.
Angry Beavers. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh, I'll take that. Judge of Bismarck. Judge of Bismarck.
There you are. Right between your eyes.
Right before my eyes.
Making faces.
Okay, what else? Did you watch any Cartoon Network
Yeah,
cartoons?
yeah, I did. Like Ed, and Eddie.
Oh, yeah, that was a big one, yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, once before coming to the US, the last thing I watched was actually Ed and Eddie, the Big Picture Show. And like when I was like
Really?
18, and I'm like, and that was kind of like my like cue that like, okay, your childhood is over, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Expert chests.
That didn't count as a trial? The whole point of me doing that.
Well, what trial?
That's annoying. Oh no, it's an ESO Golden Pursuit. One of them was to complete one trial. Apparently, Vatishran doesn't count as a trial, despite the fact that it's labeled as a trial.
In a field of haystacks. Those gauntlets could be anywhere.
I blazed right through that in like 20 minutes. Oh, when you do play ESO, your favorite Dragon Knight ability has gotten a lot more powerful in the
Ooh,
update.
the one that does
The
the.
the one with the rocks that you throw, the
Oh,
spherical
nice.
things. Instead of having to attack one stomp, get 3 of them, and then launch them, it's just an immediate launch, and it stacks. So if you do 5 of those in a row, it has like a damage multiplier now. It is broken now. It's
So
amazing.
you're telling me my character's gonna be extremely broken.
Not necessarily broken, but has the potential
Hey, I
to
have
be.
dude, I have points. That could.
Yeah, you do. But it's going to make you reallocate them, too, by the way. Since the ability changed, you have to go back in now and reallocate those points and morph those new abilities, since the old ones disappeared. But we'll get to that when we play ESO.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Yeah, we'll burn that bridge to the ground when we get there. And leave no survivors.
Well, that was easier than expected.
Dude, the dumbest. What would be the
Easier than
Can you
expected.
make like dumb
I'll feel
decisions
my
in
knees giving
ESO?
out with all this crouching.
Yes, you can. You can make some very dumb decisions.
We should make
They're
dumb.
rarely ever like game or quest altering, but they can be. Like in Rothgar, right? You know the
Yes.
decision we made to kill that guy that we can't remember the name of?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of choices like that. So we kill that guy for reasons, and it did actually have a consequence that was different from if you didn't kill him. I will argue, though, that killing that guy actually has the better outcome, in hindsight.
We don't even know who that is.
No, right, I don't know who that guy is, but he dies and Solgra lives. See, in my main, Solgra is dead because I just killed all the cultists. Who knew? No, but what I think you'll... So if we do the Dark Brotherhood in ESO with our dumb Khajiit characters, and we just, instead of doing anything stealthy, we just go in guns blazing, that would be the stupidest way to do that. And the Thieves Guild too. I actually don't even know if it's possible to do the Thieves Guild. That I'd have to figure that one out on another character. I don't know if there are missions you can just fail by being detected.
No,
in the
you
Thieves
didn't
Guild.
understand. If there is nobody alive, no one saw us then, right?
Yes, nobody can see us if they are dead. Yes.
Correct. So we have.
I wish
stealthy,
ESO
yes?
actually worked that way. That annoys me that ESO doesn't work that way. But yes, it is sound logic. We are just playing using the correct logic, but the game does not understand.
No one understand. No one understand.
No one understands the brilliance of Khajiit.
You dare mock the son of a shepherd.
Yes, this one is very good looking and very smart too.
What the?
Jay Victory. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Jay
Hello,
Victory.
everyone back.
Hey, you finally are like on a stream that's not gonna end soon. How long can you still go, Alex?
It's Saturday. I don't have any time limits.
Nice.
See, when you get me on, like, the weekdays, I usually have to be somewhere far away at 8 a.m. the next day.
You gotta be a responsible adult.
And, see, you're in the central time zone, right? So you're an hour behind me.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, on Friday, Saturday,
Hey
I
guys,
can
look,
stay
he
up.
has to be a responsible adult.
Yeah, you know, the thing about that, right? It's unfortunate, but, you know, I have a house to build, I got things to do.
I'm not gonna even pry into what you're doing, so...
Oh, working. Everything is really
Yeah.
Everything is really just geared
Who
toward the
knows? He
house.
probably owns a bunch of businesses or something like that.
I do not. No.
Uh,
I don't own them. Merely an operative for them.
oh no. I'm poisoned.
He
I'm
wants
getting
to know who's in the call with you, Zake. Well, that would be me. I am Harmonic Shadow, also known as Alex. I have recently become a contributor to the channel.
I mean, you kind of were, but like a voice contributor, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes, a vocal contributor. And a writer. Mostly a writer. And an ESO player.
He is. You'll see more of his writing soon.
This one writes.
And this one runs.
Another thing. So the Khajiit are supposed to have a language, right? Their own language. We just never hear it. Even in ESO, when we're in elsewhere, we don't ever hear them speak it.
We'll probably have like a translation worm in our... Have you seen Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Oh, I was gonna say, was that like a Star Trek reference? Their universal translator in Star Trek, too.
So long,
It's like-
farewell. It's kind of weird that the universal thing actually...
It was AI long before there was AI. It's a language learning model in your ear.
I do not want to deal with the chore. This is such a chore. Are you
Chore
hearing
to deal with the chores.
Are you hearing
I always
the-
call them.
Oh, I hate the crawling noise, man.
See, I always pronounce it Charis. That's just what my. That's just what my brain wants to pronounce it as.
Charizard.
And then the Charizard, yes, first edition Charizard.
Ah! For a second there, I thought this was gonna kill me. The cameras are really, like, weird. The Charizard.
The Chadizard, the Giga Chadizard.
That's okay. So that's Charizard, the first evolution. The Charizard, second evolution. The Giga Charizard.
Is the third evolution.
The Sigma Charizard is a spin-off or something.
Yeah, it does its own thing. It's an alternate evolution. I think that's a thing in Pokemon now, right?
They
They don't all have linear evolutions.
Thing
There's-
growing up was Pokemon.
Like Eevee, like I know, like an Eevee can evolve into so many different things.
Dude, Pokemon made me feel like so lonely. I like, no
Really?
joke. Yeah.
Why?
Like I know, I grew up as an only child.
Right.
Like a lot of my like relatives have like siblings and all that stuff and all that, right?
Okay.
So I always like felt like what's it called? I'm like watching someone else's adventure as a kid. I know it's like really, really weird psychologically. Watching someone else's adventure, and I wanted to be part of it, but I was like, I felt like I was being excluded. If you know what I'm saying, that was the feeling.
Huh. Interesting. I kind of get what you're saying.
It's just like, oh, why can't I travel with?
Why can't I travel across Johto? And Kanto, I think those places are called. A little fuzzy on my Pokemon lore.
Speaking of oh my God! You know who we should talk to?
Who?
Professor Oak.
Oh, yes. The things he has to say. Hey, Professor Oak, do you know anything about the Elder Scrolls, first of all? Or instead of just asking, just presume he does. Just presume. You're an expert on the Elder Scrolls, right?
Hold on. Have a. Okay, let's go. I'm still being sent misinformation. I don't think he learned his lesson. Gosh dang it, man! Okay, I think we're finally gonna be going into the Oblivion realm. And get out of here.
That's right. Yeah.
This is like the. By the way, I swear this mod is cool. Like this is probably like the
This
worst
mod
part
has to be better than this.
Yes.
See, going into Blackreach is always the worst part of any Skyrim experience, I think.
What about the ESO experience?
Yeah, it still is. Yes, I would definitely agree. I hate going into Blackreach in ESO 2. I hate it more, actually. You know why? Because in Skyrim, I know where everything is. Like, I know Blackreach's map very well. In ESO, it is far too big compared to Skyrim. That's the thing. Blackreach is massive in ESO.
Oh no. I miscalced. Well, I one-shotted the guy. Oh my god.
Oh, cool. Go you. Are you are you still level 8? Have you leveled up?
I'm level
Or 7?
999. Level 9.
Oh.
Okay, so let's open this.
Blue Table Lover. Yes, this is indeed Skyrim.
And it is beyond.
Blue Table Lover says Pokemon MMO when.
We can do that. Speaking of
We can
Pokemon,
do
yeah,
it.
I was gonna talk to Professor Oak, or who should we talk to?
Blue Table Lover also says, I like Blackreach though, which, fine. I know where all the Crimson Nirnroot is. I actually do too, actually. That's why I dislike ESO's Blackreach much more, because I don't know exactly where everything is.
Should we call Professor Oak? Hold on.
I'm assuming Blue Table Lover means the Crimson Nirnroot. Yeah, I can do that
Professor
Crimson
Oak.
Nirnroot quest in like 15 minutes.
We're in trouble. We're stuck in the Reach in Skyrim, and we cannot get out.
I will also admit I know where all the Stones of Baron Zaya are.
Wait, I'm being a place in Pokemon called that. Did you mean Sinnoh?
Like Sinnoh, but actually Skyrim. I'm sorry. I'm in a different.
Yeah, it's in the
dimension right
northern
now.
part. Yeah, the northern.
The northern part, yes, the northern part of Sinnoh, sure.
Oak still looked very confused, as if he had no idea what or what we were talking about. You're from a different dimension? That's odd. How did you even first place?
Yeah, the buff you get from Sindarian
Oh,
Serendipity, that is absolutely overpowered when you do the Crimson Nirnroot quest.
I'm taking a big short water break, which is like I'm still here. I'm just like drinking it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Instead of pouring it all over your computer. That's a good call.
It's Georgian water, actually. Not
Oh,
from the
I think...
not
No,
from-
I am familiar with that.
Not from the state of Georgia, but
No, I know exactly what you're talking about. I forget what it's actually called. My girlfriend has bought it.
what did it start with? Remind me.
I don't remember. We just call it the Georgian water. We also call the place we get it from the Russian grocery store.
That's where I got it as well. So,
what its actual name is, I don't know.
Let me tell you, its name's either Barzdromi or Natakhtari.
I'd have to look at the bottle.
Is it the light blue, like kind of transparent bottle, or is it the green bottle?
It is blue. It's the blue one then.
Okay.
It's blue. The bottle is blue. Blue-ish.
It's more transparent than bluish, correct?
Yeah.
Yep, and it has like a white label, right?
Right.
Yep, that's it. We're drinking the same water then.
Okay. Yeah.
Good choice. You're a man of taste.
What the store is actually, I think it's like International Food Port or something like that. The name is definitely ripped straight from Google Translate.
So, dude, have you had their like bologna and all that stuff too, or no?
No. My kicks are more just going in and reading the packages. And they also sell like caviar, and it's like $100 an ounce.
Well, it depends. The black caviar is $100 an ounce. The red one is cheaper.
Yeah.
So I was.
Oh no, it's the black one. It's the.
You know,
black.
I used to like.
I don't even like caviar.
Dude,
I don't even like caviar.
I used to like the black one, but for some reason I started to like the red one. It's cheaper and it's better in my opinion. It's more
Now,
sushi.
the red one is used in Chinese cuisine often, so I at least eat that every now and then.
Oh yeah, you mentioned you have like Chinese.
Yeah, that's half of my family. Yeah.
Are they full Chinese or are they?
Yes.
I see.
But I'm not. Blue table lovers did the stones of Baron Zaya once, never again. The reward is not worth it. Very true. The reward is absolutely not worth it.
Yes, for some reason those collecting quests have the worst rewards. But
I want to wear that crown. I don't care about the gemstones at that point. I want to wear the crown. It won't let us wear the crown. I'm sure there's a mod someone made that lets you wear the crown, but the vanilla Skyrim, you cannot wear that crown. So annoying. Although, the reward for the Crimson Nirnroot quest, that is very good, actually. Sendarian Serendipity, where you have a chance to make a second potion when you make a potion at an alchemy
we're supposed
table.
to go there.
Think you can get there without
Let me try something.
accidentally
I'm gonna die.
unaliving yourself?
Well, I did not die.
Ooh. I was watching the YouTube feed.
What's on the YouTube?
Oh, like I said, it's like 5 seconds behind, at best.
It's a Blue Table Lumber. Is it like glitching for you, or is it like working fine?
Oh no, I just mean that the stream is consistently behind.
I know it's behind, but it's working on it. Oh god.
Oh no, it's working. It
Dude,
just always falls behind.
I think you forgot. I forgot to tell you something. I just realized. I flew this character. I completely forgot who he was.
Who is this character?
You're about to find out, and you're gonna die after finding out. Okay, introducing. How do I go to character view? Hold on.
Hit the console and type in show race menu.
Hold on.
Now, there's probably an easier way to do that. But what I said
Yeah,
would
make it
absolutely
dark.
work.
Yeah, we could do that, but not now. Hold on. But I have race menu installed on this one.
Yeah. Oh no, this is just a console command.
Yeah, I'm saying I have race
Wonder
menu
the
installed.
dwarves want old death
Oh,
with all
yeah.
this steam and metal.
As well you should.
I might have to make his face normal though.
Blue
Alright.
Table Lover says that the stream is choppy, which is true, but it's not as choppy as it was at the beginning.
How choppy are we talking?
I
Oh,
keep
boy, I'll
flipping
fix
back and
it.
forth. No, I keep flipping back and forth to make sure. It's been pretty consistent since then.
Yeah, I'll fix it for tomorrow. You know, it might be interesting. I'll teach you how to stream. If some,
Teach
for
me
some
how to
reason,
stream.
for some reason there's an issue, what we could do is like you could be the main ESO. Like what's
Oh,
it called?
okay.
Camera, yeah. Just in case. I think. Okay. Anyway.
Like a needle in a
Yeah, I think my
haystack.
connection
In a
and setup
field
should
of
be
haystacks.
good enough, I hope.
Those gauntlets could be anywhere.
I don't. Oh my gosh.
I'm able to
think
play
he's-
ESO
Dude,
on my setup.
I don't think you see it. We'll see it when we're on the surface.
Sorry, I was just on YouTube. Hold on.
Okay.
What's that stench? Best be on your guard.
Okay. I see a wood elf.
Unknown what these dwarves experimenting with.
Yes, you
Really
see him
hope
with
you don't
all.
touch nothing, Daedric.
Yeah.
You don't pay
I
me
see a
enough
wood
for
elf.
that bollocks.
What else do you see?
I see a wood elf that's in the process of trying to take a big bite of an apple. Or something. A large bite out of a piece of fruit.
Yeah, and you know what his name is?
What is his name? I can't see it.
Soythier.
Zoethier?
I'm trying to make it Soy Jack, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
Well, you know those memes with like the guy with like a open like mouth pointing at something? It's like
Maybe?
I'll send the meme in the thing.
Okay. I miss things. I just miss things sometimes.
It is fine.
Blue Table Lover says, Soy Boy.
Well, yeah, that was the joke. But instead of Soy Boy, it's like Soy Fear, like an elven name, if you know what I'm saying. I don't think people
Oh.
are getting it.
I didn't get the fear part.
Like Guarthier,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Aranthier, Soy Fear.
Anthier, Galarthier, yeah.
Do they have to have freaking... Oh my... I'm getting
I
mad.
can't wait. I can't wait until we get out of Blackreach.
How long have we been trapped here this whole...
The entire stream.
Oh,
2 hours.
okay, Blue
Almost
Table
3.
Lover, how choppy are we talking?
Are we talking chop suey? Or are we talking chopper like a helicopter?
By the way, which Chinese meal would you recommend, by the way? That's like, people do not have, usually.
People don't have... Oh, you mean like just a regular Chinese takeout place wouldn't have it?
Yes.
Okay, that would be shumai.
I think
Pork
I've
and
had it
shrimp
before.
shumai. Those are my favorite. I make them myself. I can only typically get them when I go into like a very Asian part of like a city or a suburb. That is a mostly Asian population.
Have you ever had lion's head or whatever? It was like a very specific way it was done. It was like a Chinese restaurant that's like in Oregon that used to do it. Oh, I
Do
missed it.
what? Do what now?
A Chinese restaurant in Oregon
Yeah.
made a specific meal for so many years. There's one of the very few that made it from like it's a family recipe or whatever for them.
What was it?
So it was like meat. It was like a very like big meatball in the soup.
Okay. Interesting. I've not heard of it, no.
I don't know. Maybe I'll look it up.
The other thing is there's a type of soup that you'd rarely find at just like a regular Chinese takeout. It's called, well, typically it would be called Westlake soup in English, or mincemeat soup. I love that too. Again, only ever really get it in like the city or like Boston.
I think those damn dwarves did that. No magic I ever seen, and I don't think they were the type to do it by hand.
It's a very simple thing too. It's just got like green onions, eggs, and like mincemeat.
I see.
Yeah. Egg whites specifically.
Yeah, that would be interesting to try.
Yeah.
Finally found the freaking.
But yeah, the shumai, they're my favorite. And that's actually, they would traditionally be topped with roe, with the orange one, the orange caviar, fish roe.
Okay, let me ask you, Sentry, you still there?
Steam has reached all nodes. Sufficient charge for gate aperture. Needs activation at local system relay. All systems are primed for your traversal to subject round 137. Activate the gate through a company device. May the gods fear the march of enlightenment.
Enable the what?
The contraption.
Which is where?
I don't know. Everything here does seem to be some type of contraption.
Dude, this is the most BS mission I have ever played in any mod.
Yeah, what does this have
game.
to do with the Reach anyway? What does this even have to do with the Reach?
It's like a mission that's in the Reach that they're reaching because they try to send us to this.
Okay, it seems like, again, based off of fandom. Okay. One gem in the eye to the right of the bust is the Judge of Ismark Warhammer. Do you have the Judge of Ismark talk to the Sentry? Okay, you will now be directed to activate 3 valves.
I already
so that
did
must
that.
be how you do the. Okay.
Okay, I found it finally.
The contraption. So I'm guessing you now have to go into Subject Realm 137, which would probably be the Oblivion Gate, would be my guess.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Of course. Leave it to the Dwemer to call an Oblivion Realm, Subject Realm 137.
Oh, hey, look at that. Okay, that's cool. Dude. Harvest.
Yeah, there it is. Subject Realm 137, right there. There's apparently all sorts of horrifying creatures.
Doom guy. Okay, how choppy is it? If it's not too choppy, we continue. I think we should continue.
Blue Table Lover says, please install Winmore. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Winmore. And Blue Table Lover also says, you gotta go get the MacGuffin. And he's not wrong.
Oh,
the MacGuffin
boy.
is the most important element of anything we do in any of these games.
137.
Yes, it looks, like I said, it seems like, based on fandom, there's all sorts of horrifying eldritch creatures in here.
Fun! Let me do a hard save.
Yes.
No, not for save, hard save.
Zake, do you know what we mean when we say MacGuffin? Do you know what we mean? Okay, good.
I always use that joke. Gotta get the MacGuffin.
Yes,
Of course.
we do. I feel like that's what I do every day in life. I have some sort of MacGuffin that I need to go and do. Or
I
find.
feel my knees giving out with all this crouching.
Look at this place.
Look at Subject Realm 137.
Akula Khan galore.
Yes.
Oh boy.
What's this? This looks almost like Fargrave.
Okay, Goliath's Grasp. Increase your health by 60 points. Okay, Thief's Warp Note. Let's read this.
I wonder if this
you
place
read-
is supposed to be like Fargrave.
Can you read this, by the way?
Sure.
Do you see it or no?
Yes, I can kinda sorta see it, yes. Oh my god, the quality is way too low.
Okay,
I can't see it.
let me read it then. Finally here, accepted. The quill still draws the mind, for she has taken fingers, arms, and head and heart. But this sacred paper concludes the story writing in this belly. She uses me for new intents, destroys old hopes and mercy. Here is evil, here's ugly, here's the end, here's home true. Now, content. Now, peace. Now, content.
Yeah, because you have the quality on Discord so low, it is just a bunch of scratches.
I had to do it to avoid the...
Yeah,
Hold on,
to
I wonder
avoid the
what
lag.
happens- What happens if I... No, I
If
know.
he accidentally takes a tumble. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be like some kind of reference to Fargrave. Have you been to Fargrave in ESO yet?
Oh boy. Is
Okay.
this friend or foe?
You have to talk to this thing.
Want to shatter this crimson cage and grant me freedom.
Who are you?
Grab. Feels like it's breathing. I don't think I'm ever gonna sleep again. If we make it out of here, that is.
Who are you?
The Liberator wants a name, a moniker for this transient fool. Well, you can call me ambition. I am what I feel, like any man. I am compelled, Liberator. Pulled towards my once with great force, a desire converged upon my gods, lords, and men. That want is power. And the corpse king, rotting atop his spire, is the prince. And who better to take up that venerated role than ambition? Palpable, proximal, personal. It is now possible. From the city's pit emerges royalty, who awaits his throne.
Hmm.
Speak clearly, Dylan.
Strip away the artifice and cast away pretension. Forgive my joy, Liberator, becoming aware of the destiny rewritten has made me giddy. Yes, it has.
Hey then.
Oh boy.
Has it? Hey, I'm just curious. Has it?
Hold on, what is that thing behind you?
Take in the child yet conceived behind. It gestates in the wanting. The very joys which bore me.
Place breaks.
Liberator, I wish
Gotta
you
find
would
a way
kill
out of here,
this
mate.
child and remove the final hurdle to my rise. Yet every arm directed is rendered hollow, aren't they, mother? You covet your child with such fervor. The child is already named. Would you believe that, Liberator? She has called it Whisper.
You want me to kill something?
If we could only inflict death to the dead, to ameliorate that contradiction, would cease my strife.
That's insane.
However,
Yeah.
another morbid source of your malice. An anchor to ambition. The bank of remembering. The husk. If you see this husk, this frail, pathetic thing, kill it. Bring it low. Tear it to pieces and hunt the remaining scintilla of its vessel,
The what?
and I will
The
be
who?
free.
The scintilla of its vessel. What does scintilla mean?
Yes, of course, the scintilla. Yes. We all have a scintilla lying around somewhere.
Oh my way, I will not hear your rambling
Your every
language.
inflection will be heard from here to the dying light. Your image burned for my future dreams. We will meet again, Liberator, and I will be pleased to see you. The worm will conquer the mountain, as they say. Everything that is ugly, everything that is weak, will all be burned away. And you will join me in this growth. Where I had gone from scum to royalty, you will go from nomad to nobility. Then you and I will destroy the Dark Mother together. Goodness and beauty will prevail. Farewell, intrepid friend. May we
Yes, friend.
last axiom when our paths cross again.
Okay then.
Oh,
Right.
just unleash something that should not have been unleashed.
Or should it have been? I have no idea. It seemed
that-
pretty evil, though.
Oh, that's the child.
Oh. Well, this is beyond reach, right? Right?
Yeah.
Well, so I have the foreknowledge of knowing something from ESO about what went on in the Reach. The word ambition. We haven't done this quest in ESO yet. Not you haven't, at least. That's the whole Blackwood thing. Kind of revolves around the ambitions of Mehrunes Dagon.
So you're telling me this is related to ESO?
It could be a reference to ESO. Very likely.
Oh, your jet came in. Hold on, what is he?
Bloody ma... Almost took her name in vain. What in all the hells was that?
You saw a demon run from the gate, I take it.
It was definitely something. Demon or not. Downright sinister looking regardless. I had feared the worst for you. I've not the courage to face such beasts, friend. Hiding away
J.
behind
Victory
the manifold
says,
contraptions.
Isn't
Think it's
Twitter
nothing.
just the worst place to see stuff about dating? I guess so. Is it?
J. Victory and I, like, when we were in college, we were talking a lot about our dating struggles back in 2015.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, only to realize that things have just like in 2015 you told me how old the turn things have taken. I would not have believed you, like with what happened with. Anyway, well, I'm here and that strange creature is gone. Hopefully, it was not hostile. However, it only
You
rambled.
spoke with it. What did it say?
It talked of freedom, and it once was hard to understand the
The
context.
priests advise those haunted by cursed spirits to shield their ears, as one can easily find themselves raveled in their plots. Though you seem to retain sanity. Not even the temptations of oblivion can sway you.
It takes a lot to win me
Now if
over.
only this demon had some gold to spare.
I was gonna say,
This
Oblivion
has
was
been
not
a
very
troubling
tempting
experience,
just now.
friend. Fraught with perils and terrors, yet exciting nonetheless. However, we've got what we came for. And on that note, we should make ways for the relative safety down south.
Yeah, I can
I don't know,
always
just like, how tempting was Oblivion for you just now? Was that tempting?
No. Yeah, I can only stomach enough mystery for
Well,
one
that's
day.
where we're different, friend. I could go over every stone surface in this vast hollow. Yet, without you, any dangers left here would surely have me perish. Besides, I'm famished. And I'm not keen in taking up the diet of whatever lurks down here.
Huh. Why do you think the Godsless were moved here?
No clue. This meddling with Mattis's apparel seems irrational. Although we have noticed a trend of them being left near creatures who are notably hideous. The theft of these relics has apparently stopped since we locked away Mattis's remaining gear, leading me to believe that the thief isn't as powerful as we once thought. But its motives are still unclear.
Alright.
Keep safe.
Last time I played this was during winter break, so...
A long time ago.
Look at these walls.
You have no idea what's going on? Because I do.
I kind of remember.
No magic eye.
He's
I don't think there was a time
he
to do it
studies
by
the
hand.
Reach and ruins, and he's like an archaeologist priest. So
Okay.
we
An
decided to help
archaeologist
him
priest.
get some relic, the gauntlets, and
Ah,
yeah.
well, here are those gauntlets. It only took 2 hours to figure out where they were.
I mean, that was insane. You gotta admit.
Yes. Listen, even looking up the information online, it still took forever to find.
Okay, now we can use this to leave. Oh my god. What was... I like how it's what was that thing that ran out? Oh, it's probably not a big deal. Some insane
it's not a
demon
big
from Oblivion. Yeah, right. Everything's fine, correct? Right, Alex?
Yeah. Everything will be perfectly okay. It's nothing. You know what? I think you didn't get enough sleep today. You're just imagining things. There's nothing. Yeah.
Dude, imagine if
There's
that,
nothing to see.
You imagine if you saw something in real life and just like said, it's just nothing.
Must have been the wind.
You know, I feel like people would actually believe. I wonder how many demons actually like existed, or like some eldritch creatures existed. People were just like, it's not real, because our brain just goes like, that can't be real, and just like,
Yeah, it can't be. It's not. It can't be real, so therefore it isn't.
By the way, I'm not sure if Arden might exist in the SO, but this is like this place is a hellhole. It's a crap hole.
No, Jay Victory also says that he remembers those times and that the landscape seems to have changed quite a bit since then.
Mission control. No sign of intelligent life has been found.
Anywhere. Blue Table Lover, nothing wrong here. Just another day, another deal with a Daedra.
Another day, another Daedra.
Yep, another Daedra.
A Daedra a day keeps the Aedra away.
I suppose, yeah, it does. Although, there are some Daedra that are... Some Daedra are cooler with the Aedra than others. I get the sense that Mehrunes Dagon, for example, has nothing good to say about the Aedra.
Temple of Divines.
Whereas Meridia
Alright, there's also...
is obsessed with the Aedra.
Only 8
Obsessed
divines
with
here,
being
by
an
the way.
Aedra.
Good day.
Also, this is... The Plague Leaks, Midas, the last working. Yeah, that's his last working, Mara's champion, hero of Belmore, whose vigil over the realm of Evermore is everlasting.
Good day.
Oh, Evermore. I know where that is.
I found the gauntlets. It was quite the journey.
So you finally made the expedition.
Evermore is in
Braving back for quite
Bankarai.
some time. Did you find our elusive thief?
I'm not sure. I had to traverse a Daedra crown. I met some strange entity who stood next to the gauntlets.
Within a Dwemer ruin. Unheard of. How did you manage to find yourself within such a terrible place?
We were required to open the passage to it. The missionary traced the item back to an Oblivion Gate in the ruin.
So you assumed that the gauntlets must have left through that gate? I see. The presence of these gauntlets within such a remote ruin should have been reason enough to amplify concern. Yet now Daedra have been brought into the fold. Are we but unwitting pawns in some grand
After the
scheme?
stream, I'm gonna unplug my modem to
Unplug it and plug it back in?
Yeah, because like the company told me to do that. Yes.
Oh, okay.
I really hope
I'll
not.
have to ruminate on these revelations later, and you should rest. Couldn't imagine what a journey to that untamed north entailed. Thank you, friend. It's rare for a helping hand to go further than one needs to.
Is it rare in the Elder Scrolls universe? I feel like that's how everything gets done. A hero shows up and does all the work.
Anything else,
Glad to
please?
see you're still willing to help, and there's always much to do around here. Though if you're looking for a journey like the one you've just returned from, then I'll have to disappoint.
What's
I
our
won't be
help?
cleaning this hall, so worry not. I have a more pressing need for a newcomer like yourself. Our Lord, Mortafane, has been scheduled to meet with an advisor from the Divide. Morosa dares not attend herself, lest our Lord brings out her worst. So this small conference will be our opportunity to mount pressure on Mortafane, such that he'll forego his tyranny for a moment, bringing even further opportunity for reform.
How will I help?
And with a fresh face like yours, Mortafane should understand that a world outside this town still exists, and that world is passing judgment on his actions.
Alright, I'll be
You're
there.
becoming a great friend to the people here, and I've come to trust you myself. A final word of advice. Should Mortafane become enraged, don't interrupt him. In fact, I advise remaining quiet entirely. I only need your presence.
Ah.
I'll meet you there.
By the way, Mortafane is this asshole who's I'm just gonna say it. That asshole who's like rules this town with an iron fist, and is probably like one of the worst persons in the Beyond Reach. Anyway, how do you fare?
Well, this
please?
is
Well enough.
Evermore,
For
right?
my health at least.
No, this is
Though
Iron
always
Man.
do
Evermore is nearby.
Oh,
Does
okay.
Evermore exist in
In ESO? Yes, it is close to the end of the Daggerfall Covenant Alliance quest line. It's in a place called Bankarai, which is the border of Hammerfell and High Rock.
You look troubled by
Oh,
something.
I wish for the day when I wasn't. But no, this...
You know, we can go to
this is
Evermore.
me
I'll show
stress.
you, like, there's a cool quest
It's
there.
also of curiosity. You
Okay.
see, we've recently suffered a string of thefts within this very temple.
Whatever the
Now, we
quest
know
is, it's
where
got to be
these-
better than
It's
Blackreach.
not like our coffers are being emptied. The thief seems to take an interest in particular relics.
Need their selling to
We'd have
themselves.
gotten wind of such valuables circulating the markets if that were the case. Not many deal in rusted jewelry around here. Couple that with the frequency means our suspect couldn't have gone far.
Have you received
We've
anything?
requested the guard to help in this minor crisis. They've been generous enough to spare some eyes to watch over the temple during our absence. But nothing, neither beggar nor vagrant has appeared. So failing that, our temple's missionary, Raymond, has taken up the pursuit. He's quite the prodigy in alteration.
And what's he
Prodigy.
One such exercise he's mastered are the great searches, scouring the land through projected arcane vision. And while using his particular skills to search for our most recently vanished item, he found it.
Yes, you went to get.
I'm not the kind that forces one to carry out my bidding. But if your curiosity shares the same desire as mine, then maybe we can also share in this mystery's unraveling.
I'll
I
take
knew
a
you
crack
were
at
the
it.
daring type. The posture always gives it away. Right. Key detail I've mistakenly omitted. You're searching for a specific ring, down in the dungeons of Grey Belmore. If you're not sure what that warped ruin is, then take a step outside the southern gate and turn your eyes to that ugly stretch of scenery just beyond the river. We've the faintest idea of what dwells there, other than what's seen treading the surface, so I advise great caution. I'll beg Mara's ear for your safe return.
Alright, as much as that's interesting, I don't want to go to a ruin. Let's deal with the political stuff instead.
That's much more fun. Sounds a lot more fun than Blackreach, actually.
Also, the other thing that's gonna be fun, after this out, let's go open Evermore. Because I have to redo this mission. You know why?
Good day.
Because my
Why?
initial save got destroyed.
Really?
So I
Oh,
gotta redo all of.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to
that's
deliver.
something I'm supposed to deliver.
Hands only.
Your hands only.
For a bit. My
Let's
legs are
see.
begging
Here.
for a
Ah,
rest.
a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world,
Moving up in the world,
Looks
eh?
like that's it. Got to go.
What? Excuse me?
You must have reached level 10 or something.
Yeah, kid, but I have like something else that I'm doing. Big Bird, Lord Griffin, what are these people, child? Not people, silly. Haven't you seen the Griffin? It's finally come back after all these years to give us good luck. And God said I can be the first to meet him. So will you join us? Please, don't be a chicken. Hold on, let me speak to your carer. He's not my carer. I can handle myself. God said he's going to bring him back to Evermore if we don't go see the Griffin. Please, anywhere but Evermore again. But you need to protect the two of you. God said he's going to bring me back to Evermore if we don't get to see the Griffin. Please. I don't want to go back there. I like it out here. No, kid. This place is worse. I can do that later, but not now. Let me just go to the meeting place. By the way, if you've noticed, this place is kind of a dump.
Yeah. I would expect no less. In the lore, like, this part of the world is always at war.
Oh, look at this. It's a lamp.
Oh, hey, I
Maybe-
wonder if the genie's gonna come out, eh?
Let's rob it.
See if Robin Williams comes out.
No, Robin Williams did not come out.
Oh.
Probably Will Smith comes out and slaps you. Get your wife's name out of my...
And then Chris Rock shows up. Instead, Chris Rock, it's rubbing the lamp, summons Chris Rock, and then Will Smith comes around to slap him.
Okay, so look at what it's saying.
Blue Table Lover, that's a very good observation. Without the hero, there is no event, right? So if you really want to live in a peaceful time in the Elder Scrolls, you just gotta stay away from heroes.
No, without hero, there's no
Want to
event.
get out of
I'm
this
actually
old
against that
dumpy
theory.
town?
That was my point with the... I think fate chooses you anyway, you know?
Yeah, I know, it's, that's another philosophical thing, too. But, generally, it is agreed that, no, there isn't crime because
Oh, God,
of the
this is
hero.
There's more to fame. So, I'm...
More to Fane and his giants.
Okay, once they talk...
Well, what is it, advisor? The hag couldn't speak to me herself.
Morosa has become increasingly distressed following the rumors and supposed activity within this town, and has talked with the royalty of Evermore to discuss the claim of this fiefdom and your position in it. If you do not cease with the disruption of trade, your privileges will be relinquished.
Enough. Barked well past your merit. Tell that dog-faced shriveled old bitch that if she meddles any further with this town...
Please, Mortiphane, consider what you're saying.
Did I grant you the luxury to interrupt? Trust me with my name again, and your neck will be kissing the axe.
Yes, I am sorry, my lord.
Then you, advisor, relay the message to that crone that if she dares poke her nose within Arnament again, her bridge will fall into the current below.
Understood. I will part with your words so she can hear them.
This guy actually is a decent voice actor, but I think his microphone's got a loose connection or something.
What's going on?
Exactly what I expected. An attempt to squeeze blood from stone. Mortiphane, in all his wisdom, has deemed it fit to sever ties with our neighbors. Now we wait for Morosa's response. And be assured it will not be pretty. All these years, and our lord has become even more bitter. We'll never forget what happened all those years ago. Was it her death? Or is it the state of this town? Both?
Probably both. Maybe it would be good to have Evermore step in.
Quiet! Have the sense not to call for such sabotage while we're watched. Though your proposition brings another idea.
And that is?
Rumors have stirred about an important individual, a descendant of Mados, and from what we know, he resides not too far from the kingdom's capital. The hamlet nestled to the west of us, called Tabandra.
How's this important?
The armor we've maintained from Mados' fatal excursion still shows its majestic craft after all these years. Evermore is a very welcome change of tone from the dreary scenery here. Been a long while since I've made the journey there myself. Hope you don't get too comfortable upon those lush knolls, though. We're pressed with an urgent concern. A gathering of witchmen to the north are engaged in some
Come on, what you say?
Nothing before has been quite like it. And if whatever they conjure up comes marching down the valley, then we'll need all our allies.
I could go for a point right now. Come on, what do you say? Just hear that in the background.
He's seeking rather a really good idea. Use that time. If you refuse
In
to
any
help.
other circumstance, I would have directed you to a duty more befitting your skills, such as the times where we have to rely on the vague potential of heroic progeny. Rados would mean more than his utility to this town. Having the very descendant don the iconic armor of that bygone hero would instill a new sense of hope and morale within all of us. I needn't tell you how the guards have been found lacking in principles recently.
Huh. I've noticed.
It's hard not to. I want to spur a drive within them again. Have them motivated for our future. No better way than the return of an idol that they can all rally behind.
But what if Raiders
If
refuses
he
to go?
refuses now, we'll just send someone again. You're beginning to understand our desperation, I take it.
I am now.
We have ways of coercing people, and no, I'm a priest, and wouldn't tread the path of violence just to intimidate innocents into doing my bidding. I will show them our plight, and hope that some facet of their conscience would concede. Blessings for your future journeys.
Alright, we're going to go to Evermore.
Yes. When we see Evermore in ESO, it is on the brink of being invaded by two different factions. We have to deal with them both.
I don't know if it's gonna look like it is in the ESO, but before doing the main quest, let's do the Evermore quest. All right, my horse. Yep, game's running okay. I don't know how it's on stream, but like it's running really good like on the computer. So yeah, if I fix my connection, I think we should be good to stream this whole mod and other mods.
Okay, cool.
Is this the way to Evermore? I think it is.
Evermore is on the coast of Lake Halcyon.
There it is. Vincent, hey.
You came from Arnima? Or are you one of those ridden with plague?
Yes, came from Arnima. What happens here? I like how it gives you the option to say, I had the plague.
Themselves.
Yes, I have the plague.
Sour, attacking any wanderer on sight. Lucky I was here for you.
I could be of aid in certain
Evermore
roles.
is more than enough gold for every mercenary willing to risk his grubby neck for coin. And yes, a situation has arisen that calls for you. A feral beast stalks the paths of the hamlet next to Evermore. Witnesses claim that the beast is stricken with the same sickness as the others here.
Man, please steer the omiters by my hands. Really for the reward.
Very good. Return alive, and there will be ample amounts of gold and more awaiting you.
The beast beneath. I know I've done that one, but that's not the quest we're doing now. The quest we have to do is here, and I think you will like this, Alex.
Right.
Oh look, we wanna. Is this how it looks in ESO or no? This
Let's have a look. Oh, sorry, I'm on the YouTube feed. Let me switch. Alright, let's see here. There's a big gate in front. Well, that is a good start to looking like it does in ESO. High wall, big gate. Okay, yeah. Polar vortex. No, not so much.
You were with the Imperials at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs off? I hope you made them suffer.
Nice.
You alright?
You're right.
How,
You're right.
How are you dealing with the plague?
Scorched near every sickly horseman we've come across. So yeah, we're managing. Though their numbers don't seem to be dropping, they damn gain another 2 for every one we light up. God knows how many still live out there. And we can't be sending any more lads on their way. Don't want any more of us falling foul to this pox.
Need any help in the meantime?
How convenient. Yes, friend, we do need some help.
Yes,
See,
friend.
These orange skins aren't content with rotting away in some hole. They're turning vicious, lashing out and coughing their lungs out to anyone who draws near. And that bile they vomit can burn down to the bone. We thought the gear the kingdom supplied could protect us somewhat, but we soon learned otherwise.
Go on.
You may see where I'm going with this. Had a friend who caught the worst of their venom. Must have been sprayed through his visor. Now he's vanished, and had no clue to where, till recently. News surfaced that he's cozening up with the stick just north of here, up in the ravine. Too many afflicted for us to do anything just yet.
What would you have me
Now
do?
all we need is some information, get him to spill his agenda. And as you should expect, you're not going to go barging in there with sword in hand.
Yeah,
So
I have a
friendly
bow.
talk, all we ask. You capable of that?
Sure, I can do it.
Gift of the gab, not gift of the blade. Keep it calm and it'll go smoothly. And if that option's not open, then take this. Pop the flare if you sense trouble, high enough so we can see. I'll send the boys over to cover your escape. Good luck.
I sense a great disturbance in the force.
Don't cause any trouble now.
You all
I
right?
have felt it.
Okay, so we're gonna get the scroll of Mage Light. Just in case. Not now. I like how weapons do not break in this game, by the way.
Yeah. That was a positive thing.
Yeah, because
Don't at me. Weapon degradation is stupid.
Because
I know it's
degraded so
realistic.
quickly.
I know it's realistic. Yes, I get it. I'm not looking for my fantasy RPG to be hyper realistic. I never am. Like, I don't want it to go too far in the other direction either, where it's just, like, just cartoonish, but I don't want to... Like, that's like a survival mode thing. If they were to put weapon degradation in Skyrim, it should have been in survival mode, if anything. But they didn't at all. Even better. Because I wouldn't want to deal with that in survival mode either.
Lonesome Edge. Try not to approach people here because they're gonna say stay away. Oh no. There's a dead Breton. I'll take the lockpick.
And of course, so Blue Table Lover is pro weapon degradation. Blue Table Lover.
I'm anti-weapon degradation, I'm sorry. Cancel me.
Blue Table Lover says you just need one repair hammer in Oblivion.
You need two. And sometimes you cannot repair enchanted weapons, so...
Blue Table Lover also says it's a skill issue.
I came to aid the souls here.
I don't know if it's a skill issue as much as a, oh my god, do I really have to do this stupid thing issue?
The priests are conducting charity missions. I come by grace of Mara. Success! You're one of those priests or a missionary, right? Look, forget any persistent animosity. You can't be too vigilant at town. Come in and spread your mercy. Alright! This might... No, but you guys are sick.
Sick? Never heard of it.
It is a sickness. You do not
Yes.
want it.
Kesh likes you, friend. Kesh knows all about the sickness.
That's close enough.
See there, hostile.
Why so hostile?
Man, these nav meshes are getting like...
Stench.
So I don't remember who went for like...
I'm warning you. Back up.
Someone went into the freaking, prison for 10,000 years and everything just started... Everything just started melting. It's
Yes.
the weirdest
I
thing
forget
ever.
who it was. It just somehow, some way, it just bugged out the game and made NPCs act in very strange ways. Which I can't quite wrap my head around why it would do that. But, like, the evidence is just in the footage. It
There-
did. I don't know why.
There he is.
What do you need?
His name's
What do you need?
Mortier. He seems to be...
Mortier, you've been a naughty, naughty boy.
That's a good one. Mortieri. You seem to be the head of this rabble.
Should probably ditch this hunk of iron. Doesn't take much to command authority other than a full set of armor. So yeah, guess I'm somewhat of a leader. And you?
A leader?
Didn't just wander
Oi,
in with
laddie.
absent mind, I'm guessing.
An absent mind, I'm guessing.
Persuade. I was in Temple of Mara to see what I could do to help.
Those guards know me, and they knew exactly what would happen to one of their lapdogs they sent our way. Sorry to break the bad news, but they led you to your death.
I use mage lights.
Say your prayers.
Wow, this guy died
Ow,
very
ow,
quickly.
ow, ow, ow. You almost died very quickly.
I might still die.
Nah, you can save it. Do you have a bunch of cabbages in your inventory or something if you run out of potions? Food. Eat food.
I have potions, so... I have sweet
No
rolls.
need. Yes, 5 points of health.
You gotta run. Gotta run, gotta run.
And I ran
So far away. Did you see the parody that I sent of it? Bomb I ran.
I don't think so.
I bomb
Where did you
it
send
night
it?
and day.
Where'd you send it?
Okay, I'll send it to you. It goes like this. I feel like I'm having deja vu. This feels like Iraq for number 2. Iraq for number 2. And bomb Iran. Anyway, it was such a. And it came out like 3 weeks before the war started, so it's just. Like,
I was gonna say, wait, that was before?
Yes. 3 weeks before.
Conspiracy.
Well, no,
they were in on it.
It is already coming. It's like.
I know.
Oh, speaking of cabbages. Do they?
Yeah.
Like cabbages.
Who needs healing potions
By the
when
way,
you have cabbages?
you were still a teen, I assume, when... No, you probably were an adult when Avatar The Last Airbender came out.
You're talking about the M. Night Shyamalan one?
No. The cartoon.
Oh.
Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't watching that. I don't even remember it being on, so probably not.
Yeah, no, I was 10. So, that's like... You know how you're like I'm 30 and you're 38, right?
Yeah.
Right now, like, there's not that big of a difference. Like, we're adults and, like, we're just like... But, like, 10 and 18 is such a freaking radical difference.
Yeah, it is. The older you get, the less of a difference.
Especially when you're really old.
Yeah.
The rogue turned violent. I had to put him down.
Of course he would have. Foolish of me to think he'd be any less boneheaded than he was here, surrounding himself with those who are on edge.
You knew he'd attack?
Not when I sent you, but mulling over this whole situation did put things in perspective. Should have known better than to send you alone. Though then again, having an armed party attend wouldn't have made it any better. A reward for what it's worth. Would have been happier if he'd told you what they'd been planning.
Can I pass through now?
The gates are unlocked.
1,000 gold, nice.
Inside. Stay out of trouble, and enjoy the luxuries of Evermore.
Are you ready to enjoy the luxuries of Evermore?
Yes, let us go enjoy and partake in the luxuries of Evermore, whatever they may be.
Yay. There's gonna be many quests in this city as well, so there's quite a...
Okay, cool.
And
Let's see how it...
those runs were just freaking insane.
I don't even know what time. Oh, it's after 1 a.m. Alright, let's have a look at Evermore. Oh. Hey, it's Commando.
Oh, hi, Commando. It's been a while. Hold on.
Maybe the Afflicted are saying, that's close enough. Or I'm warning you, back off. Might be because they don't want to infect you.
Huh. I doubt it.
Commando says, I watched Avatar The Last Airbender when I was a teen as well.
No, I was
Commando
10.
also says, it is 12:07 a.m.
Same.
wherever that is.
Yeah,
Must be in the
it's
Central
12
Time Zone.
Yeah, it's 12:07 here as well.
Let's go settle at the inn for a bit. My legs are begging for a rest. Talk to me. All right then.
Okay, it's running, dude.
All right
the game,
then.
Once I fix the connection, the game's running so smoothly than it did before. Oh my gosh. Like it stutters only like once every like 10 minutes.
If I were the cynical type, I would say these priests are using us to do
Oh,
their
that's
job.
definitely better than how we started.
Commando, how's the stream running? Is it choppy?
Smile to be found among the guard. The gloom of the east is behind
Make yourself
you.
busy.
Where can I find some work?
Evermore is a peaceful city, a civil city. We don't have any
We don't do
problems
work
affording
here.
warriors to seek their fortunes. However, there are and always will be problems outside of our walls. We have a bloke called Vasir, Imperial Emissary in Sigmane's council. He most certainly has problems that could be solved with some muscle. Few care
Commando
what
says the
happens
stream is fine.
Most are busy
Nice!
with their vices, save
We
for
did it!
themselves.
We
We
saved
did
the
it.
stream!
We saved the stream.
I just can't get used to it. Evermore has
That's
become
funny.
so
You go up to him and ask him for work, and he's like, "We don't do work here." Just assumes you're looking to go kill things.
City Dweller. Wow, my favorite NPC, the City Dweller.
Yes.
Get on with it.
What is your role in the
A
city?
blunt question to be asking of a stranger, isn't it? I take it you're new to Evermore, and my rank doesn't need to be hid. I'm one of the advisors to Sigmund, and I have a seat on the council. I relay word from the Empire and serve as a conduit for their dealings.
How does the Empire fare in
Skyrim
Pyra?
is the last stable province that's held loyal to Cyrodiil ever since the Great War. Although people like me used to confer our skills to the many states throughout the province in the past, we now limit ourselves to one.
By the way, guys, if you like
I
this,
hate
like
to
a
admit that the Empire's becoming weaker.
Yes,
Recent
like
feature
the
of
stream
last
forevermore.
displays the Empire's inability to control.
Anything I could do to lift the burden? And his voice disappeared. If you remember the Empire's history, you know the Thalmor stands on the blades. Oh, I've done this quest before. It's a very good one.
Okay.
The King of Thalmor's agent Naruman has incessantly pressured me in following up rumors of the fugitive Blade members hiding. You'd like me to find him, I take it? Just to put the rumors straight, Naruman has spoken before the Blades supposed hiding him. I only need you to investigate. So, did we betray the Blade, or do we... what do we do?
I think betraying the Blades is payback. Payback for asking us to kill Parthenon.
The first time I saved him, betraying him might be better here.
Oh no, I just betray the Blades on principle.
Motivated when working for these city snobs.
I'm just surprised his voice disappeared. Alright, yeah, I'll do that Blade thing.
I don't even need context. My decision is to betray the Blades.
Okay, so...
I think I can count on one hand the number of the members of the Blades I actually like in all of the games. Or, not that I like. I think I can count on one hand the number of Blades in all of the games that are remotely helpful. Let's see here. Caius Cosades, obviously. One.
Though
Anyone else?
You have to admit...
I guess
Caius
Boris
Cosades-
is pretty helpful. I guess Boris is pretty helpful.
You gotta admit, though. I think Boris could have been
He could have been better, but
my argument for Boris is
he would have been the main character.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
He
So
could...
Caius Casades and Boris. Oh, continue. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say with Boris, and that's the video I was planning on writing, and I might do it like over break and stuff. That.
Oh, okay.
Who
cool.
do you think the Emperor would have given the
amulet to?
The amulet to?
Yeah.
Or even if not, who would have picked it up?
Yeah.
Boris, and who?
I see.
And probably he would have known about Joffrey. Because Joffrey's like the.
Joffrey would have known. Yeah, Joffrey would have known everything.
Yeah, and who would Joffrey send to the? Yes, yes, Boris, you gotta go to the watch. Like he would have figured out how to disable the Oblivion Gate and the rest of history.
Whose voice were you trying to do the impression of there? Was that Joffrey or was that the Emperor?
Joffrey.
Oh. Oh, Joffrey. No, this cannot be. I just can't get over how he pronounces that.
No.
No, this cannot be.
The Daedra.
The Daedra. My Aunt Deirdre.
Oh boy.
Daedra pronounced like 3 or 4 different ways.
What's there to do here?
This land isn't as chaotic as the Reach to the east, so you won't be getting much work in the way of violence, and I'm glad for it.
Good, Catherine. But no one asked you for your opinion.
You're right.
The site of Evermore is worlds away from the east.
The Priest Circle are doing their best to confine what remains of that plague within the Reach. Although there's still some afflicted west of here. That big shield at the east end of Evermore is the Priest's doing. They think it wards off Periite's influence.
Oh.
As for this end of the
Periite?
realm, it's faring well. Except those strange wood elves in the hills up there. They're not hostile, but something's off.
Huh?
Strange wood
What's
elves.
wrong
Huh,
with
that
them?
sounds like your
I
idea for a
noticed it
TV show.
myself, I'm quite ignorant of elven culture, but a priest that came to visit Balon remarked upon them using wood. See, the thing is, wood elves
don't use wood.
or eat anything from the trees, so no vegetables. Well, this is what the priest said.
That makes them
I'd
apostate.
find out what's up with them. This town can fend for itself in the meantime. Not like anything happens here anyway.
Sure. I'm curious what they're about.
You lead.
Yeah.
I'll follow.
Alright, I'll
Commando
do that. But
has-
first, let me...
Commando has a question. Did you set it to uncensored mode?
Yes.
The gormless face.
Okay.
How bad is the uncensored mode for stream? Just my question.
Be on your way.
Yes, Commander. Do you have any insight? Because I have no idea what either of you are talking
Hello,
about.
Raiders. I'm Soithia. Got a message from Arnima.
Good day. Nice to see you people haven't been overrun by plague. The moment I hear you cough, though.
It's about your grandfather made us, namely his armor.
Oh, by the eight, not again. Will my
It's about your
children be
vehicle's
expected to
extended
become
warranty.
fabled heroes too?
So you've been sought out before.
Fable
I'm
2.
not surprised.
A dozen times at least. And my father before me. Each time someone's horse is stolen or some exile's mugger merchants.
I doubt that man is concerned himself with
Tell
such.
me about it. They claim to respect him, yet they put him on display in death. Deny the old man burial for years.
Like Lenin.
You seem alright. And I do hate to make you a bearer of bad news. Let me fetch you some wine for your trouble.
No, Raiders, you have to come with me. Have you heard about the Witchmen?
Who hasn't? Why?
They aren't entirely themselves. Some really strange magic is afoot, strange and very dark, and they aren't ready to make it. They're getting ready to make a move on Arnima.
Magic? That actually sounds worthy of Mados. You know what? You're right. Last thing I want is to go down in history as Grados, twice as tall and twice as yellow as any. I'm in, friend. Lead the way.
And what is Raven Spring like?
Oh, none too unusual. There was even a joke that that's what you call a temple, a sewer and a wall brought together. However, there was
A real sense of community. We were proud like the Reachmen should be. We're older than the three empires combined. Most of the world doesn't know we exist, and the Bretons want to believe we don't. Back then, Mortarvane seemed like the finest lord the place had ever seen. Strict but fair, blunt but honest, a terrific swordsman on top of that.
It's as we were speaking of two different towns entirely.
The siege of Ravenspring had changed it all. Those 2 months broke some in ways healers could do nothing about. The hero's death. The doom of Grey Belmore. The bodies mounted on the pikes. My father couldn't handle Mados's demise. Took to the bottle, and in the following years there wasn't much left of him. And Mortarvane had lost his wife. That alone had made a man once called Maid of Iron, fearful for his life, secretive, and cruel. And soon he had the bodies on the pikes make a return. This new Mortarvane could have been Maid of Iron.
See, I told you this is more interesting other than Dvarvan Ruins.
Oh god, yeah.
So he did go mad. Why didn't anybody oppose his
Anyone
rule?
could be accused of treason.
This is very interesting.
Neither painless
Do
nor
it
swift. So
more
the people
credit
were
than
afraid
that.
of gathering or even talking too loud. We felt like we were living on borrowed time.
Yeah, the
No one
ruins
dared
were
speak up
just,
against
ugh.
us. But by that time, it
Brutal.
was so
Commando is not going to spoil the fun, by the way, about Uncensored.
and all of it under the watch.
Don't spoil it, just tell me, is the channel gonna get, like, struck?
Oh, yes, is the Daedric Prince of Demonetization going to strike us?
So I left.
Not just demonetization, the Daedric Strink of
Some would say I should have tried to be the big
community
damn
guideline
hero
strikes.
jacket of the plan already,
Yes.
no doubt, but it's the
That would be
soul of the town
Jigalag, perfect order. Yes, the Daedric Prince of Order.
And that's the end of my story so far.
Quite a story that is.
As always,
What a story, Mark.
What was the Reach like before all this? The Witchman and the Orc.
That's simple. There was no Reach before that. The Reach is, and always has been, its people. And the Reachmen haven't had a calm night in centuries. Orcs, Witchmen, Nords, Bretons. And it's not like the Bretons themselves get along.
Here I thought I've left the Civil War in Skyrim.
You wish. There's a bleeding mess of a kingdom next to ours called Wayrest. And some 14 years ago we went to war with it. King Uta, also called the Owl.
Or his wisdom?
Nay, his cheeks. Well, Uta had some beautiful daughters, you see, each one from a different queen. And King Sigmund was quite fond of one of them, something Uta wasn't too fond of himself. In the span of 2 weeks, more than 1,000 men were dead on both sides. Such was the war over a princess's canny.
Well, a beautiful woman is a... What? Well, a beautiful woman is a good cause as any.
Not when she's 9 years of age.
What? What? Oh. Whoa. Hold on there, Jeff. Oh.
Damn near cost his majesty his head. During one of his visits, Uta had Sigmund taken prisoner, and his retainers banished from the kingdom.
That's a solid precaution against the war. Did he escape?
Aye, some weeks later. Small wonder he wanted to see Wayrest go up in flames after such humiliation. I was levied 3 days after, and a week later, the army was well on the move towards Wayrest. Must have looked weird back in Evermore. Couldn't do it before, so many of his own men were slaughtered, it seems. Funny thing is, I've always hoped to visit the city of Wayrest as a child. Now I'm partly to blame that I never will.
Oof. Tell me about the war itself, the 2 weeks you mentioned.
Nasty is the word that comes to mind. We were outnumbering them 6 to 1, but the skirmishes were so fierce, our Venturiers had set the countryside ablaze with their spells. Those were windy months, so by the time my unit had reached the city of Wayrest, the smoke was everywhere. And let me tell you, war is hard enough even when you can breathe.
War never changes.
So, that sounded... What happened to the Wayrest? To Wayrest after they surrendered? By the way, this is like their fanfiction lore of what happened to Wayrest, so we'll see.
Nothing good. The trade had stopped, the crime ran rampant, and in the following years, not a corner remained in the entire realm that wasn't...
He's walking on the
radiantly
table.
sacked. Today, one of the
Did you
base
see
largest
that?
cities is not even worth conquering anymore. And half our military has to
it's
guard
behind
the
a bit.
border against those who blame Evermore.
Oh yeah, I see that. Just goes right up on the table.
I wonder how Zygmunt managed to escape it
That's
though.
no wonder. It was broken up by the hand-picked squad of scouts. They crossed the border wearing burlap robes and posing for pilgrims. One of them, a devout priest of
Is
Mormon,
your
ran
like?
an orphanage.
Should I increase
Paid
your
some
quality
guards
on
off
Discord?
to see the molester king and spit in his face. Made quite a
Is
scene.
it that bad?
He also passed Sigmund a scroll of recall.
Well,
mark
put it
already
this
placed in the
way.
woods nearby. Not a single drop
The
of blood.
anytime there is text on the Discord, it may as well be like Sanskrit
Okay,
or like
since
or like
It wasn't me who told you this, but a certain scout commander from Arnima kind of came up with the whole plan.
hold on, let's finish this. Perhaps. Jacobs?
Wasn't me who told you, friend.
You've got friends in Armor. Friends got to mean something in a
But I
place
wasn't
like this.
planning on leaving my friends, you know? I was leaving the town Ravenspring had become.
Okay, hold on. I think it's safe to increase your quality. Because
okay,
there's no system.
yeah, because even your menu here, right? It looks like it says West's General Stacks. I can kind of see it says System, right? Quick save, I see that, but then below that, save, blur, bigger blur, some other kind of blur. I think that might be Hindi, and looks like it might say changes. I have no idea.
Yeah,
I know what the. It's hilarious.
Stream quality. There you are.
Oh, wow. I can suddenly read.
Yes, you can.
Oh, photo mode. That said photo mode. That's what that said. Oh, and controls. Oh.
Just let me tell Tap to join us. Join us.
Join us.
Join us. Yes, join us.
You will become one of us.
Also, R.I.P.
Yes, rest in peace, Camelworks.
Camelworks, yes. Someone. Hold on, before we go back to the game, real quick. Check something. Yeah, no frames dropped. It's weird. That just like was glitching.
Well, let me check the YouTube stream now. It's way behind. Well, I can't tell if it's glitching or not since you're just in the menu.
Alright then.
Alright, so we have all these people. Let's do the wood. Let me quick save here. Let's do the wood elf quest first. Also, you got the context, right? The way rest is,
right
well,
you.
gone.
Wayrest is gone. Where did it go?
Yeah, everyone, if you don't know, if we hate to be the bearers of bad news, but Camelworks has passed away.
Yeah.
And I'm shocked. I'm shocked. He wanted to continue. He was the same age as like a lot of us, so it's kind of like weird to think about your own mortality. First Mitten Squat, now Camelworks. They won't see Elder Scrolls 6, and that was actually one of my greatest fears, not to see Elder Scrolls 6. Because here's the thing, when we play Elder Scrolls 6, we gotta honor our fallen.
Yes.
Mr. in the Tree. Speak to the Wood Elf for a tour. Oof.
Make yourself busy.
wonder what kind of tour the Wood Elves are gonna give me.
Well, from the sound of it, that these Wood Elves are apostates to the Green Pact.
I mean, we don't care about the Wood Elf religion, do we?
No, but
They're
it does say
apostates in the-
something if they are not following the Green Pact.
What does it say usually?
Well, one of two things. They have rejected they've rejected the Green Pact and that whole thing, and they're doing their own thing. Or they're part of some sort of Daedric cult or something.
What do you seek here?
I'm not here to harm anyone. I don't want
It's
any
the Vine Dusk Rangers famously don't follow the Green Pact.
I don't get it. Who are the... We've been sent from Evermore to investigate your presence here.
Wanderers from the walls. Come then. I take you to the one who relays the words of the old fallen king.
So I don't have any context. What happens to those who break the Green Pact?
Okay, well, we actually can... If we're going to do the Aldmeri Dominion questline in ESO, you actually get a good deal of information about it. So, essentially, your soul is then trapped in this disgusting version of purgatory forever, called the Ooze. You're just literally trapped in the Ooze for all of eternity, until, essentially, you've been judged to have served your time, and then your soul is finally released. It's
serious.
Yeah. But if you still have no remorse, then you're just there forever, till the end of time. And he disappeared.
Guys, how's the stream running? Ooh,
I have long said this, though, right? So Ifre, right? The patron god of the Bosmer. That Green Pact sounds like some Daedric pact, honestly. Just objectively. It just sounds like the most extreme type of thing that you could ever enforce on a mortal race.
Yeah. Good point.
Like, if you just look at it objectively, you take the names away, you say that there is an entity that forbids...
Hold on, what the...
Spriggan? I knew there was something off about these people.
To spoil your mouth when your gift to the king is so imminent. The relayer will speak, and I will repeat in your tongue.
I knew it. I knew there was nothing good going on with these people.
The usurper wishes to return, the old heart king. In the land where he fell, will be the land under his spell.
I did a rhyme.
Where once the west of the land trembled, he will come and meet the ground anear. But souls he needs, those of two.
Wait a minute. Is he talking about Cameron?
So these souls may replace.
Oh no, the Cameron usurper.
His vessel is formed,
Or Mankar Cameron.
so that he may bring a new pact upon Mer, and let us eat all.
What sort of elves are you?
The new, the ones who will ride under Haman's banner, as he claims this land. Who will stand
Aemon
against
Cameron.
men
The First Empire.
your bodies, please.
Another gutter rat.
Look who's
I knew they were nothing but trouble.
Good thing I brought a whole posse.
Yeah, right?
Listen.
So in this case, it was the latter of the two choices and not the former. Well, no, actually, it was former. No, I was right. The latter of the two choices. Not quite a Daedric cult, but still a cult devoted to raising someone who was a Daedric cultist.
Is this? Oh, I knew he was enemy.
Are you familiar with the lore of Haemon Cameron?
Find a way to lift the gate. So what's going on with Haemon Cameron? No, I'm not.
Okay, he was like the original, so like the first empire of the first era,
Look at this.
basically.
Oh!
So it's known as the Cameron Usurper, right? Basically, he just took control of Valenwood and then started conquering Tamriel. He fell in High Rock, which, you know, that's why you're here.
Mm-hmm.
He got defeated in High Rock, but the thing is that he was a Daedra. He was a Daedra worshiper toward the end of it. He got desperate, started summoning Daedra, making deals with Daedric princes to try and win the war. It didn't go well for him. He died. So while these wood elves aren't really Daedric cultists, they are trying to raise someone who definitely was.
Let's see. This is hilarious. Okay, thank you for the context. I'm good thing you're here because I did not know that.
Oh, hey, I may not be as knowledgeable as Tarp, but I know some stuff.
Do we see this all happen in ESO as well?
No. This is, like I said, this is first era. This is the early, well, before that even. This is like Merethic.
Dude, imagine
all this happens.
Dude, ESO 2 comes out after Elder Scrolls 6 and set in the first era. Imagine that.
I would be fascinated, actually, to have any glimpse into the first era. Curiosity. Really. Same thing with, like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Eat an apple or a cabbage.
Another gutter rat.
Oh gosh.
Commando says, Mantkar Cameron, is he a wood elf or an Altmer? It's a great question. He claims to be a wood elf, yet he looks like an Altmer.
Oh no. Oh, I got him.
There are many fan theories about Mantkar Cameron being a descendant of the Cameron usurper I was just talking about, possibly even being Dragonborn.
I would say these priests are using us to do their dirty work.
Yeah, I agree.
Mantkar Cameron can just wear the Amulet of Kings, and it doesn't kill him. Does that mean he's Dragonborn? Or does that mean he used the Mysterium Xarxes to completely change his essence, making him look more like an Altmer, or possibly even an Ayleid? There's another fan theory that Mantkar Cameron is actually an Ayleid descendant.
Part of the ambition, or whatever the name was now. What was the name of the group? Not ambition, sorry. The revelation or whatever.
The recollection.
The recollection, yes.
Listen, they were a bunch of unhinged. Their idea was to. Well, their idea came from an assumption that all wood elves are descendants of Ayleids and therefore are the rightful heirs of the Ayleid legacy, and that it was also their duty to reform the Ayleid Empire and retake Cyrodiil. Video
coming soon.
Yes, there will be. This is a little preview.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna finish the voice today after this.
The whole thing, We're meeting actually the recollection in ESO. We are seeing the recollection.
I recall the recollection.
Say your prayers.
It's just cartoonish. It is absurd.
Dude, I like how... By the way, it's also glitching pretty badly, like, last time was so many, like... How's the stream, by the way, folks?
Oh, I'm watching on YouTube. It's crystal clear.
Yeah, I know what the problem was.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, I've been switching back and forth to monitor chat. There's been quite a bit of chatting going on today.
What are people saying?
Oh, I mean, I've been reading pretty much all of it off.
Are they discussing with each other?
Oh, no. The only time anybody says anything to me is when I have a hot take about Skyrim mechanics versus Oblivion. Or something like that.
You're with Imperius at the outpost, right? Killed all those damn orcs up. Okay. So what happened back there?
Seems like those creatures were trying to incite a ritual to get Heyman Cameron resurrected. I'm not sure if those bones belong to him. No, I didn't want to find out. I knew something was strange with those bastards. I couldn't have made it without you. Have this. Borrowed it on our way out. Seems you would have better use of it. Keep safe.
Downpour?
Some people feel they have no other choice except banditry. Even
okay, let's continue with the main quest.
At you.
So, what did you think of this quest, Alex?
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Actually, I like the reference. I like the.
So
I like the lore. Whoever made it is very well informed of the lore.
In the ruins, you were getting very skeptical of this mod. You were like, no.
I was like, yeah. Is this it?
I told you it's pretty good on the surface.
I can't stress enough. I'm playing.
Go ahead.
I'm playing ESO in front of me. I was able to do an entire trial in the time it took you to get out of Blackreach.
Dude, that was the whole dungeon. The whole dungeon was just like, that's why I dropped this like quest line. I didn't like pick it up until like I had no choice.
Yeah.
I like to keep like I like having vacation streams in the Hold on, that's the skooma orc. Hold on.
The skooma orc? Is that anything like the skooma cat?
You are incredibly...
Sheagorith?
Never mind.
Something you need?
What is it with wood elves and trying to do all these insane things anyway?
I've brought them back as you asked.
You've succeeded where many of those who came before had failed. I was right in sending you. Must have made a strong argument for a man to leave the safety of the West for the chaos here.
If I were the cynical type,
such safety is why he left. He seeks adventure.
Just like Mados then. It may be that we rekindle the fighting spirit here. Make us strong again. And who better to lead the way than you two heroes?
We'll do our best. Yeah, I'm a hero.
I truly admire such zeal in the face of uncertainty. Envy it even. Now if only I worshipped the more violent gods. Ha! Now I shouldn't blaspheme just before your quest north. You'll need all the Divine's fortune, and all the courage us mortals can summon in these dark hours.
Okay. How does a curse of Belmore pose a threat to us down?
As apparent as the danger may appear, the omens who've made that cursed land their home haven't strayed a feet from their dark domicile. Seems those souls are still trapped in that terrible siege 30 years ago. Even the scholars from Daggerfall were awestruck at the phenomenon, assuring us that these dead are confined upon the packed dirt from whence they fell.
No one has sought to lift its curse?
If it was so easy, then we wouldn't be having this conversation. Whatever solution that could alleviate this scourge vanished with the shamans who performed the ritual.
So you just find a shaman to get...
Talking like a true native, those guards had done exactly that when the siege was lifted. Suffice to say, Nothing was achieved except dozens of flayed shamans draping our walls.
Oof.
Just reminiscing on that sight can make one's stomach churn.
Those hanging outside the temple, were they executed? What were they executed for? They upset the Lord?
Treason. So yes, they upset the Lord. Though that doesn't take much these days.
Was there cause for
As with
suspicion?
everyone, Mordephane accuses in his ravenous, paranoid streaks that are becoming exponentially more common. The guard was seen speaking to one of the beggars, with the other two seen mingling close by. That was reason enough to raise suspicion, and thus they were all hanged almost an hour after they were accused.
That sucks. Why haven't the people asked him yet?
Found it with that easy. You must realize that it's not only him we have to worry about, but the guard. They're almost as intolerant as our strict but fair lord. It doesn't help that they feel their actions justified from dangers beyond the walls. It's become such a vicious cycle that I can't fathom this ending well.
Mordephane knows his
Keep
group is
quiet
winning.
about the grievances you may have. It will do us no good if any more decent people find themselves victim to his tyranny.
Alright, how important are the priests in Hierarch?
In fear of tooting my own horn, I would say immeasurably. Considering that the clergy have congealed with royalty, the two castes have governed in tandem and continue to do so in some kingdoms. Every lord and king has his own priest, sometimes to keep up traditions, but most commonly to convene meetings with other kingdoms via the priest's relations to one another, normally overseen by the priest's circle.
Don't wait to get out of this old dung.
A council of priests set up soon after the dissolution of the Mages Guild in the province, supplanting their purpose, yet with a limited interest in the arcane, as from what came before.
Oh no.
With restoration taking center stage in our studies, we don't dabble in the more destructive arts.
Oh no. Why is
as
that?
many royals fear their kingdoms turning into despotic theocracies with a ruling mage class. As has happened with a number of kingdoms when the Mages Guild held prominence.
Is that Lord accurate?
Good fortunes.
Sorry, I missed that. What did he say?
She said like a lot of places got like.
We meet again. How fare you?
A lot of places got Nernroot.
No, I'm not. It wasn't Nernroot. It was the.
No, I know. I just hear a
Slaughter's
Nernroot
ours.
blaring.
Who are you, Oakley?
Do you know how to wield a weapon? We're taking on the
Served in
Witchman.
the Evermore Pikeman militia and helped with the occupation of Wayrest. So I know how to face down a foe at the least.
Good. You should put on your armor. Okay. Should we do the stealth or?
How sneaky are you?
Really?
You're very sneaky. Well, then maybe you could try it.
We'll make our way up the valley together. No transition. Let's do stealth. Yeah, sure.
I was hoping you'd say that. No need in pissing off the entire valley.
Alright.
On your way.
On your way.
On your way.
On your way.
So why wasn't there no transition?
Make yourself busy.
This is wait for Rados.
Let's see what we've got. Ebony armor. This stuff is a fortune. But I suppose Mados deserve no less. As soon as I put it on, we'll be off.
Alright. Nice! Do you see his armor? By the way, when you get tired, let me know. We will come.
I'm pretty tired.
Well, yeah. If you're tired, I think this would be a good point to stop, I feel like. Let's kill this witchman and then after that we could... Oh gosh.
Time to taste metal. Ah,
All right. Well.
Yikes.
The battle music fades. Do you think it's a good point to stop then? We can continue this like later.
Yeah, we can just continue another time.
Yes. The story is just getting very interesting. So.
The story is getting very interesting, friend.
So yeah, the issue was that whole freaking segment with the Black Reach kind of knocked the wind out of us a little bit.
Yeah.
But overall, it's good. Thank you all for watching, like and subscribe. And I think the issue got fixed with the stream being weird, and I'll also do it better. I think we should be fine for tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm exiting the game. Thank you everyone for watching. Is anyone in the chat?
Well, yeah, Commando.
Thank you, Commando, for being here. But we gotta go.